You know what? I woke them back up. You're welcome.
Appreciated.
There we go. 2925.
We are live,
Almost
by the
started
way.
writing notes.
Just letting
Oh,
everybody
hey!
know.
Good to know.
Yes, everyone hopefully can hear everyone else. At this point, Jesus Christ, and like I said, that is the DM GM experience. You're ready to go. You got a couple of eager beavers also fiddling with their dice, and then there are always like 3 people messing around on their phones playing gotcha.
Hey, okay. Look, I was waiting until Sedusa got here, and then I got to a part where I couldn't save. Because you can't save in runs.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do one.
Yeah, I like to shoot people in the face. Okay, it's fun.
Same, it's okay.
Did you know that you can shoot people in the face in the fantastic TTRPG Cyberpunk Red?
Okay, but I don't have a gun. Oh wait, I do have a gun. I have a bolt shooter, but I never use it. I have really awesome what's it called? I have really awesome boomerang.
Wait. You have a bolt shooter?
I've got the hold on. Let me.
Fixing to say, this is not 40K. You do not get a bolt shooter.
It's the thing that shoots a fucking. Hold on.
A rock?
It's the junk launcher.
Yeah.
That!
It shoots a rock.
Oh, I thought it was a pile of scrap.
I mean, it can be a pile of scrap. I'm just saying it's not a 40K bolt gun.
I was definitely
Wait.
trying to
Those
say it
things
was.
literally fire rockets. I mean,
Wait. I have a very important question.
What is your very important question?
Do you have to like prime or cock the rock launcher?
have to what?
You know how like you pull the hammer back on a pistol? It's called cocking the gun.
Okay. So you. Oh, okay. I got there. But I'm not gonna step on your line. You go ahead. You finish that.
Yeah, finish that.
Made a whole meal of it. Munch away.
I am
Nope,
ready
I
to
can't
play.
finish it.
You
You
can't.
can't
Why?
What happens under pressure?
Under pressure.
I think in the launcher's case, it's stuffing the barrel.
There we go.
Right.
And okay.
Why can I picture Sprocket just scraping it against the ground?
What, to like fill it up with
Yeah.
stuff to shoot at someone? That would check out actually.
This is the other TT RPG experience where everyone is making quotes and talking about other stuff, and you're like sitting here. I got people to kill. Anyway,
I am also ready.
yes, everybody grim up. The lady is probably still awake, but whatever. She's busy with various partners in various positions depending upon performance. The toys have been put away. It's time for a button to play, or in this case, to run. We are running some Cyberpunk Red. We are utilizing Tailspire as our online game mat, whatever, however you want to say it. And we're using Hero Forge for the characters. Some of the characters that you see were created by some of the fantastic modders on a... what is the website? I'm not entirely sure. But if you look at the little credit I've got there, it will take you to them. By all means, look into them, look at their incredible work, and go with it. However, most of the stuff that you're going to see, at least as far as the figures and all that, was created on Hero Forge, either by our wonderful players, myself, or Sedusa specifically. Sometimes I'll just say, hey, make me this, and she'll just spend days. So, those of you who were here for the last session, they basically were in a race against time to try and get back to the sort of the clubhouse, the gang house of the Red Caps. One time Green Caps, now Red Caps. This is because the Red Caps are dealing with basically a coup from the daughter of the Red King, and who is being supported by the Bozos. Sort of at first behind the scenes, but now they're out loud and proud with all of their makeup ready to go. Actually, it's
Very
rarely
cool.
makeup. 9 times out of 10, it's actual body modification. Which means a lot of them have huge feet. So if you're into that, join the bozos. Squish a nose. Find that Clussy. Anyway, to get out of that, they made actually very good time. They all utilized a bunch of their luck and various skills to get through what was a gauntlet of fire, exploding cars, and people dying during this block-wide gang war. Having done such a good job, they were able to actually get to the Red Keep, to the Red Cap's base of operations before the opposing side, the Bozos, were able to actually break in. So they're actually in a pretty good spot. Had they taken any more time, they would not be as heavily defended, and they would be in a much worse position. For those of you, today is we are doing Cyberpunk Red, A Pound of Flesh and Steel, Geek Squad. This is Season 3, Episode 5, A Red Keep. That's why I almost said Red Keep. Basically, because this is the Red Cap's keep, and it is on fire. As all of you came in on this, riding in, what was it? Did I say Gregory's vehicle? His loaner vehicle that had been souped up by both Lupa and Sprocket. Just as you were pulling in and seeing all of the devastation and the various and sundry individuals who are assaulting it, there was a sound coming from the vehicle. It's sort of a God damn, I swear to God, I can't even figure out how this thing... do you hear me? And Lupa, like, looked this way, looked that way, went down and reached under, and found literally one of those old little CB radio kind of situations. The sort of thing that Smokey and the Bandit would use, for those of you who have any idea what I just said. The rest of you, look it up, get cultured. And he heard the voice of Gregory. Something's pounding on me walls. Something big. I need somebody back here. And you got the car. Yes, thank you for that. The voice of Gregory. Anyway, and you got the car, so bring it back. And you hear the sound vaguely of something pounding against the metal door. Normally, when you hear the sound of something pounding against the metal door, you hear that echo, that sort of, or hopefully a muffled sound, as the entire foundation blocks any sort of intrusive attempts. This is not that sound. This is the sound of metal being dented. This is the sound of bricks and foundation falling. This is the sound of, I ain't got much time. Lupa looks at all of you, shrugs his shoulders, her shoulders, dumps all of you out, and says, give him one for me, I guess, and turns it in reverse, and being the nomad, guns it. So you have all been left out here. Oh, wait a minute. We are missing a companion. 1 second. A very important companion, specifically for Whiteout.
It's near the front. It's back near the front where the all the explosions are.
Yeah, we're not going to mess with that because we're up here. So I'm just going to do this.
Jesus!
Just gonna.
It's
spit
not
out
that
a
big.
turtle.
Let me get it smaller. Yes. There we go. That's a turtle. It is a cyber turtle. For those of you who know your Cyberpunk Red, it is a forever turtle that has been heavily modified, and one of the modifications is it literally has a rocket launcher attached to its back. a very familiar rocket launcher. In fact, the rocket launcher it had stolen from our polar bear solo quite a while back. And now, it's his friend.
We gotta find a way to kit bash, like, a mortar launcher on the back of this fucking thing.
Oh.
I'm sure we can.
Yeah. When I have some time on Hero Forge, I'll probably get onto that. Though we have to do that resub thing. Anyway. Excuse me. A corn chip is trying to kill the GM, which I believe does count as a win for you guys. You will get XP if I die. All right.
I don't want that XP.
Okay.
Very specifically, do not want that shit.
No.
All right. We are going to have everyone introduce themselves, tell us where your head's at as you're sort of standing in front of this. Because of how well you did, not only have they not breached the area, you're having a opportunity to sort of decide what part of this you're going to, how you're going to approach this, and possibly a surprise around as long as you don't, make too much of a noise as you're coming in. I'm going to ask each of you who you are, who you're playing, what your pronouns are, and HP, SP, and your luck, and where's your head at. So we're going to start out with Nyx. Put you on the spot.
Right after I'm trying not to like swallow my tonsils. Hello
Please
everyone. My name is Xeris and I am playing Nyx, the lawman Batcat. My HP is 50 out of 50. My stopping power is 11, 12, and 10. And my luck, I spent jeez. This stupid piece of shit did not save. My luck is currently at 4 out of 7.
Okay.
And as far as where my head is at, this is probably the most solemn Nyx has ever looked about murder. But she's ready for it.
All right. Next one to go is... Oh, did you give me your pronouns?
Oh, my pronouns are she, her. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy today.
No worries. She, her, and same for Nyx?
Yes. Nyx and I are both she, her.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
Nyx can be butchy at times, but she's definitely she, her.
Yeah. Based on certain drawings. Anyway, let us go to Sprocket now. Sprocket.
Hi, my name is Gamer Goblin. You can call me Franny. I play Sprocket, this little green menace in the middle. Well, off to the not middle. Just kidding. Either way, I'm this one. I do a bunch of shenanigans on stream. I stream full time. I am playing Sprocket. Sprocket is in get shit done mode, right? After they were being, chased. Well, not chased, but like trying to get somewhere in a timely manner because they knew that they needed to, help people. They're like, okay, they're basically going down a checklist of how to protect people and what they need to do next. Which is probably just a form of like coping from their time back in the junkyard. As far as pronouns go, both mine and Sprockets are the same. They are they, them. We are non-binary. What up?
All right. And what's your HP?
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Hold up. Give me the thing. My HP is 45 out of 45, and my luck is 4 out of 8. I think that's the lowest my luck has been like the entire time we've been playing.
And what's your SP? That is the stopping power of your armor for those who don't know Cyberpunk Red.
12 and 12. I didn't
All right.
take no hits.
Oh, no one took any damage during that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
you all did very, very well avoiding both the environmental... last game session, they had to avoid the environment, possible attacks from enemies, and get here as fast as they possibly could. They also had a timer that they had to deal with, and they managed to do all of it very well. But it cost them a lot of luck. So right now they're not necessarily out of luck, but most of them are on their last gasps with this. So it's all going to be skill from here. All right. Next is, let me make sure your light is on. Yep. Lunar.
Hello. I am Lucid Jester. I am playing Lunar, the Netrunner. There we go. I forgot what the other one was. Mainly Netrunner. Side. What, net. My brain isn't here, apparently. My pronouns are they, them, or they. Lunar truly does not give a fuck. Call them it. They do not care.
Okay, HP.
HP is, I believe, 35. And that, yep, 35 out of 35. And then armor is 12 out of 12 for both.
Okay. And where is her head at, and what is her luck? There. Jesus Christ, you just said. God, I suck.
Lunar does not care. Lucid is the they, them, or fae. Their brain is clearer than mine, and they're just on the main quest. They have selected the main quest. Side quests are not a thing right now. It is, we are doing this. This is what we're doing. Focus mode.
Yeah, 100%. This is, I mean, basically, from looking at it as a quest standpoint, you are doing a story quest. This is not a side quest at all. This is going to forward the plot. What is your luck?
0 out of 2.
0 out of 2. All right. Let's move over here to Sedusa.
Hello, I'm Sedusa, playing Sedusa. I am the med tech of the little group. Let's see. HP is 35, SP is 12. I have got 2 luck, and my pronouns are she, her, but honestly I'll answer to anything. Hey, you is fine. And all she can think is that there's people hurt, and she wants to make sure that that doesn't continue.
Okay, and what is your normal luck?
My normal luck is 6.
This is just sort of my way of seeing like how almost exhausted you are all from everything you had to do to get here. All right. Whiteout.
Hello everyone, I am Whiteout, playing the Polar Bear Whiteout. We are both he/him. I am a resident solo. I also apologize for my voice. I'm getting over a cold and it is really messed up my throat. As for Bear Whiteout, he is one, kind of happy that I have Turtle with Launcher. That is awesome. But larger part is very focused on, okay, we're going in to save the old people that I had a fun party with that Nyx actually cares about, who is currently the boss.
All right. What's your HP?
HP is currently at 60 out of 60. Both armors are at 11 out of 11. And blade is charged.
What is your luck?
0 out of 6.
All right. Okay. Well, you see basically the scene before you. This is pretty much exactly what's going on. If you look a little closer, you will see that there are multiple people inside the Red Caps base, being sort of hounded and attacked by a group mostly of the newer rank, the sort of the traitor Red Caps, but also there's a few bozos mixed in there, including some bozousers. And there may be other stuff, but whether or not you see that will depend on whether or not you look around and what it is that you decide to do next. We're not going to roll for initiative just yet because you have not sort of like officially decided on a course of action. I will say, once you tell me your course of action, the enemies and the allies will all have sort of a combat action unto themselves that will determine what things are going on. So the sooner you get to doing things, the more you defend certain positions. So, Nyx, what is your plan? What would you like to do?
Let's see. Nyx doesn't have a gun, so she can't exactly have a strong opening gambit here. Who's this fucker, like, laying down in the street? The Mohawk.
That is a, well, let's see. We're going to roll on his luck. He needs to get a 4 or higher. 4 or lower. He is a dead man. That is someone who's just a random bystander who was probably out to head out to the clubs. You don't know exactly what hit him. It doesn't look like he's been shot or anything. But there is sort of a green ooze coming out of his mouth.
Fine. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes. Nyx, while she's thirsty for blood, what she would like to do is, as stealthily as possible, move behind one of the things for cover. He's super serious Batman, kind of like gonna jump over those trash bags and like Naruto low run.
Got you.
Over there.
They are, for the most part, until you sort of announce yourselves, they are focused entirely on the keep. So you can go ahead and make that movement.
The other thing that I would like to do, if possible, I cannot remember how we covered this before. The Bow Wowsers are immune to EMPs, right? They're shielded?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, then what I would like to do is, can I, while I am like sneaking around there, kind of like try and eye and pick out who's the fucking like most modded amongst this crew? I want to get use out of my microwaver.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. Roll cybernetics.
Oh, that's...
Oh, thank
That's
you.
a thing.
Thank you, Chrono Atog.
Cyber...
I always love a good dragon. Or a bad dragon.
Do you mean cybertech?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sometimes semantics like that are important. Cybernetics versus cybertech. Okay.
I got you. Yeah. You're true.
This is not gonna go well. I am not a smart person. Oh, okay, that's an 11. That's probably like the second best outcome I could have had.
Okay, this is actually something that you remember from the dogs that are utilized by the Pound. Those dogs are, in fact, controlled by agents. So, if the bozo beside each dog has an internal agent and is controlling them, you might be able to knock that out with a microwaver.
Okay. Alright.
But that will be something that you do on your next because you moved. Was that your full move?
Yeah, that was my full move. I love exhausting 32 meters of movement.
All right.
Feet, whatever it is.
Not for free, not in this economy. Anyway, Sprocket, what would you like to do? Oh, something just happened. What happened? I think I got it. Garrett Strange VT, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Bun House. I hope you enjoy.
He was admiring the map.
Oh, thank you. I put this together. I'm kind of proud of it myself, honestly. I've made a lot of maps for this game, and this is probably one of my the most intricate. And yet, even as I'm sitting here staring at it, I can't help but notice that at least 2 of the trash bags are literally floating. They're filled with helium. Yeah, Cyberpunk.
It's Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it's a drone trash bag. Sprocket.
Sprocket, you're muted.
Hey, sorry. I actually had someone asking about Tailspire, and I was explaining to them how cool it was.
Yeah, it's made Gaia? Gaia?
Yes. I think it's either Gia. I think it's
Gia.
Gia.
Okay. Yeah, this is Tailspire. We use Tailspire. It's really fantastic for creating maps. And like I can open up a library, and I've got all these different monsters I can pull out and things. I can technically have them shoot if I wanted to. And there's also a really intricate build mode. So, and it even produces music and atmosphere. So you can really do some cool stuff if you put the time and effort into it. All right, go ahead. What you gonna do, Sprocket?
Okay. So we're aiming to get this, and then we're aiming to get right here, right? Trying to get into this.
You are presented with this problem. What you are going to do with it is up to you.
Okay, because I just don't know where I'm supposed to go.
There's no supposed to. There's what you wish to do. Right now, what you see is a large group assaulting the front. But there may be other avenues to approach. There may be other problems to deal with. You don't know unless you spend your time looking for those problems.
Okay. Getting over there would be fucking hard. I can see people from the front. Not seeing anybody in alleyways that look like they matter, but you know, they probably won't load until I get over there. And I can see people on the top. I think I am going to essentially do what Nyx did. I know that I am not built for stealth in a way that I could sneak like past these guys, right? I am not built for that.
Right.
So I gotta work with what I got here.
You can get, I will say, you can get in sort of like the direction that Nyx went without having to roll stealth just because of how focused they are on the front.
Okay. That is exactly what I was worried about, because I don't think I could get there without them being like, oh shit, look at the goblin. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get over to Nyx. I don't know. I don't want to use I don't want to use my action yet. I want to make sure that I get over there as stealthy as possible. So where's the goblin? Grab the goblin. Okay, and then my total movement, I believe, is it's hold on. Shit, that was at 15.6.
What is your move stat?
Double check. That is exactly what I went to go check. It's 6.
It's
so that means
6.
I get 12 meters, and doubled is 24, right? If I don't use an action.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So I was at 15.6. That means I get 9 more meters. I can math. Okay. You know what? I'll just stay here. I don't need to use everything. I'll just stay right here, and they shouldn't be able to see me because I'm so fucking short.
You are definitely short. That is the thing. But
Okay.
Also I will say one of the things that's kind of helping the stealth here is there are people running around screaming all over the place. Like this is not the only for the most part the red cap traders are focused on the base, but the bozos that are out here and the couple of red caps, as I said, come on, let's go have some fun, are all over the place doing, This is basically the purge at the moment. Crime is legal. So as far as they're concerned.
Crime is always legal.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, it depends on where you are. Depends on where you
That's
are.
true. And how rich you are.
Yes, yes. You are in a section. You are actually. I will put this to the people who are familiar with Cyberpunk Red and Cyberpunk 2077. You're in an area, a city block that is basically controlled or has been controlled by a gang known as the Green Caps and then eventually the Red Caps for quite some time. And they have sort of pushed a lot of the corporate influences out of here. There's like convenience stores, the Kobinis and all that, but there aren't like, restaurants and a lot of other major corporate influence in this area. They've done deals, they've done violence to make sure that this is their own little private area. It's sort of a combat zone within a non-combat zone area.
That makes sense. Okay. Can I just start getting a good look at what they're working with, their equipment? Like, how many of them have guns? How many of them have melee? Like, that kind of stuff?
I mean, you can
just so
see.
Sprocket knows.
I will tell you right
okay.
now, everything that you see is what you see.
Okay, cool.
You see the Bozausers. You see this guy who's got his some sort of assault rifle. You see a bunch of these, like most of the bozos who are out here have put on basically green "Kiss Me, I'm Irish" outfits. And it seems like all of their shortest members are here. Just because they find it hilarious.
Funny? Because it is funny.
Yeah. These
Okay,
guys
okay,
are sort of like mini rippers. They are
Yeah.
cybered up. They use claws for the most part, and some of them have cybernetic teeth. And then you can see from the inside, you can see one of the old school, a couple of them with guns pointed outside. That's mostly what you can get from that.
Okay. All right, cool. Then I feel like Sprocket's got as much information as they can get without using another turn. Sounds good.
All right. Lunar.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm seeing if I can make something. Because I would like to get Lunar from where they are.
I will tell you something that Lunar did do. Because
Okay.
you had the opportunity, and you mentioned doing things like this. You could, if you wanted to, spend your action and access not necessarily anything like defensive, because this place isn't that set up, but you could access cameras inside the base, so you could get a look and see what's going on if you wanted to. That would be one action, and then you could move.
Is there... Am I aware of the person who is behind me on the map here? Because there's a little red dude right behind Lunar.
He is like, I'll put it to you this way. He's not like coming at you so much as he's just walking out of this alleyway looking for something to kill. So you do have an idea that if you are here next turn, he will go, oh, cool.
Okay.
Put those wings up on my wall, pretty lady. That kind of thing.
Could I get up here? Because I have 16, like, can I, like, kind of nestle myself into here, like, jump? Because I have the jumpers.
Yeah, and you also have the grapple set up so that
Yep.
you can do the sort of the faux flying.
I just want to nestle myself up.
Yep, perfect.
Because my next turn, I want to get the fuck in the building. But yeah, I'm going to kind of, like, nestle. Like, I'm going to wedge myself in between the building and this thing.
Uh-huh. Do you...
And try to get into these cameras.
Okay. You can get into... I'll give you the option of 3 cameras. So you tell me
Okay.
where those what cameras you're trying to look through.
Backside of the building, because we have no idea what's over there.
Okay.
I want camera interior, probably where they are, so I can see how they're doing.
Okay, are you looking at the first floor or the second floor?
First floor, because that's where they are. And you know what? I'll also look at the second floor, specifically more so near if I'm able to either see what is behind the windows or wherever the... Is there a door on the side of the building?
On the side of the building? No. Well, there's a fire escape. But it leads
That,
up top. Like to the roof of the building.
Then if I can see up there, because if there's an air duct that I can weasel my little self into, I want to see if I can do that.
Okay, so you're changing it. What are the 3 spots?
So up top, like roof, if possible.
Yes.
Main floor, behind the building.
Okay, so you are looking
like
at
back alley.
Okay, so you're looking at the floor that Sophie was on, where Sophie's little bar is, right?
Oh right, shit. Never mind. Fuck the roof. Yeah, second floor, first floor, back alley. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yep.
I'm going to. You're going to need to actually watch my screen to see.
Oh, hold on. I got this. I can do that. I can do that. 2 seconds.
Nobody else
now.
look. Only
I am a good goblin. How dare you insinuate that I would cheat?
only
I'm a
Lucid
bitch.
gets to see this. Okay. Are you ready?
Nope. Hold on. I got. My computer doesn't like when I do a bunch of things.
Yeah, neither does mine.
I don't.
Actually, no.
Give
My
me the
computer's
bun.
actually really good for that. No. Are
Give
you,
me the bun.
I am the bun.
Yeah, I need you. Okay, you're loading up right now. Oh, I got in an ad pre-roll. Ads. 30 seconds. I can kind of see.
Okay. Let me know when the ad is over.
I'm learning about a weird, not actual Nissan thing. It's like a car seat food.
Oh yeah, that commercial. I love that we have commercials for
I'm
cars.
back.
Like a car is like something that you're just gonna pick up on the way to the store. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna show you the back. Zoop. This is what you see on the back.
There's a small building, so.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right, and now I'm gonna show you what's inside the building. Okay,
Yep.
and then you wanted second floor where Sophie's
Second floor.
area is. Let's make sure I'm doing this correctly because I don't want to show you the roof.
I'll look away for the moment. Tell me when to look again.
Okay, you can look.
Okay, I'm looking.
All right. That's not Ripper, by the way. That's someone very much like Ripper, but not actual.
Okay.
Okay.
So okay. Am I able to send a message to the rest of them?
To the rest of who?
My, like, Nyx through the agent.
Yes, you have the sort of the nice thing that you all got for free, and it's so nice, and it's not spying on you at all. Are the internal agents that all of you were hooked up with?
Amazing.
So you are able to give that information to Nyx.
Yeah, I'm going to. Cause I'm assuming everyone with the red is the bad. Yeah.
Yeah. What you
okay.
literally saw, I'll go ahead and sort of explain it. What you literally saw was a group on the back trying to get their way in, and they seem to be making some better progress, honestly, than the front door people are, because there's not as much defense back there. You saw inside the first floor, they seem to have it mostly covered. It looks like they had 3 of the traders inside a room. Like, you know, they're watching them. They've got guns on them. But you know, that's extra support if the people from the front come in. And then up in Sophia's little bar area, you see that right now they are having a tussle. They are fighting with some of the traders. Now, the thing is in the bar area, most of them are using, like, you know, hand-to-hand weapons and melee and fighting. It's mostly a brawl up there as opposed to a shootout.
I'm good at that.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to go to the next person, Sedusa. Sedusa, what would you like to do?
Okay. Which I'm trying to decide which would be better to, because there's a dude with a knife just sort of approaching,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be foolish to not do something about that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
don't know why.
shoot him with a dart?
Like as
Mostly
a,
because I want. I think knocking him out. But then, should I just shoot him with an incendiary round? I guess.
you could shoot him with a dart. Right now he doesn't see, like, he's not focused on anyone in particular. You're pretty sure that if you spent your action right now, you could roll, fire a dart at him, and probably even if it missed, he wouldn't notice it. So this would probably be a good time to try something like that. But it
My
would
dart
be
is
your
going to
action.
fire at 2. So if I missed, I could always try again.
Mm-hmm. He will get to dodge the second one, though.
All right.
Actually, I'll roll to see if he noticed. Okay, so roll to hit. See if you can hit him.
Yep.
Or,
Please.
yeah, Lucid roll to hit. All right.
14.
That's 14 at this range. Let me look up because I got the little... I got a screen right here which has everything. I did have a screen right here. Who took it?
8 meters. 8.3-ish meters.
Firefox, did you take away this thing that I specifically put up for this purpose? Because if you did,
Probably.
I'm going to kill you and all of your children.
It's almost like
I think it has
Firefox isn't
children.
worth it.
Okay, look, I will kill you.
I mean, it doesn't help that they are owned by people, so.
They're all owned by somebody. They all suck.
Right.
I cannot believe this. I worked so hard to have this thing set up.
Well, we could just say that it hit him.
We could.
I mean, we just do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not important. Who cares?
So do you know your your best range?
Optimum range.
No, that's never been the problem with the dart gun. It's whether or not it
Okay.
actually hits or not.
Hi, am I? How you doing, Nelly?
Does it just use the
I
pistol
am
table?
I think it uses the archery table. I'm not
Archery.
sure.
Yeah,
Let me pull that up
it's
quick.
under archery, which is crazy because I had put so much into handgun, and then it turns out I needed it into archery. So then I spent a long amount of time getting crap into archery so that this would be worth it. The last couple of times we've had downtime, I've been, alright, I practice with my dart gun.
And then it turned out, oh, I am so
Your
bad.
7 to 12 is your best range, and that is 13.
Then they're good because they're with 8. They're within 8.
Yeah,
Sounds like
I'm
that.
still looking this up real quick because this is important for the actual play of the game. And what the hell? Okay, allow me to yell at a cloud for a moment. Could you please stop updating your crap in a way to change the way the UI looks and just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Update the security. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm done. Ugh. I hate my life. Okay.
What do you hate your life? I got it. I got them.
You got
Downtown.
them. Okay, well,
Don't I?
now they get to roll a resist drugs and torture thing, though. So here we go.
Fire? Wait, for fire?
No, she's not using the incinerator on. She was using the, Aren't you using the sedative, the sleepy?
I'm using the sleepy because fire.
Okay.
Fire, he could still be up afterwards, and he could still be. But if I can get a dart into him, then he's down, and then he's not our problem for a little bit. That's all I want.
What is the difficulty on that? What do you have to roll to resist?
What an excellent question.
Torture and drugs, I think. It's either 12 or 12, 14, or 16, depending on the strength.
I think it's. I've got mine up to 14.
Okay, he was able to resist it then. So now...
Then I got it up to 16.
No, but you can shoot him again, and this time he does get to try a dodge. So...
Why? You said there was a chance he wouldn't even notice.
He got hit by a needle in the throat. This is one of those situations. I mean, this is basically that Fallout situation. You put a very small drop in a massive pool of drugs.
Look, if he's
Perfect
very
timing,
resistant to drugs, obviously he's used to needles in his skin before. He may not even have noticed it.
Just roll to hit.
It's just Tuesday to
I'd have been
him.
like, oh yeah, it's Tuesday.
You know what sounds really purgy? Not noticing a needle.
I want everyone to know that Sedusa is my actual sister, and nobody gives me more problems when it comes to rules lawyering than she does. And she doesn't, like, it's not a system thing, just comes up with stuff.
And you don't want her to.
I do with the cool
I
things.
can confirm this. I can confirm this as being in the other D&D group with both of them.
Oh my god, Bucket
think
is
I always
a
come up with
nightmare.
I always come up with cool stuff and they won't let me play. Fine, roll again.
Got
It's
it.
a rate of fire of 2. And for anyone out there who's like, no, it's supposed to be rate of fire of 1. Last year for my birthday, this is what Bun gave me. Is that I could shoot my dart gun twice.
I gave you
Alright,
more than that,
so-
I swear to god.
17.
Are you wearing the shirt? 17, you actually will hit, so he will once again try to roll to resist. Okay.
I'm not wearing the shirt because the shirt is in the laundry because I wore it a few days ago.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
You got him.
Hell yeah.
That was beautiful.
like- Okay, 1 down, 47 bajillion to go.
Now, do you want to do a move action or anything else?
Yes, I am going to try to, knowing, oh god. I don't have a jump, so I've kind of got to get in a normal-ish way. So, there's one other
Could I
dude down
carry?
that alley. I'm going to try to sneak up to the alley, I suppose, as best I can, so that I can, if I can get him darted, then that'll,
to like here.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I won't make you roll stealth for that.
Cool. Then if I can get him darted, then I can go to the back and start working that way. And if Whiteout, I don't know, launches something at all of these lovely little cluster of people all standing in a delicious little group, then I won't have to bother at all. I'll just go through the front door.
We will see.
It's funny you said that, Lucid, because legitimately, after my turn and, like, you went this way, I was literally asking myself, could Lucid carry me and do, or could Lunar carry me and do a double jump? I wonder if I'm small
Yeah.
enough for that.
We've done it before.
Oh shit, that's right, we have. Okay, cool, never mind. You use your grapple thingy.
Mm-hmm.
God, the forest was so long ago.
Do you remember the forest?
Vaguely. I remember the snakes.
Ooh,
Black
it's a
oak?
snake.
Back up hedge.
Break skateboard.
I'm so mad. Okay.
Oh, can I send like a message to Sonya inside and just be like, doing our best to get in there?
No, you cannot communicate with Sophie.
Hey, it's Sonya.
Is it Sonya?
It's Red Sonya, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We'll go with Sonya.
That was the whole joke, wasn't it? I felt like that was.
Sonja.
Sonja.
It is actually Sonya. I just want to double check the notes.
Hell, I knew I remembered something.
Hooray.
You.
Yes, we're all proud of you for remembering something. Truly. Okay. I'm gonna pay for that later. Anyway, so you've done your thing, then the next person to go is, in fact, Whiteout.
I'm going to shoot to Nyx. Do you want me to distract everyone in the front or beeline for the back? I can keep their attention here while the rest of you get in. Or I can get back there.
God, Nyx is actually pretty split on that.
I may be big. I'm just as stealthy as you. Or I can start a very loud party.
I'm kind of hoping that like a loud party would like surprise people inside enough to give us the upper hand. My thing is Nyx wasn't thinking of like dashing in despite being a melee character because she can't shoot back out at everyone else once she's inside. So
If you want me, we can handle out here, Nyx, keep them distracted while people go in the back.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking either me or you, boss, need to get in there.
okay. Where's the back entrance? I'm sorry if I was a little spacey.
It is
In the back.
Opposite of the front.
right around the back.
Are you sure I couldn't jump in the window?
Like right
That's so Lunar would have also told you that they're going in through the top. Lunar's already going in.
here. Yeah, Lunar is doing shit.
I can get up top my next turn and get in.
All right. Nyx will just kind of like look at Whiteout,
Just walk down to the
just kind of like
door, doesn't know if
grin.
Oh my god, that's so cute, Loser. I love that. They're so good. That sounds delicious.
Hey, Franny, you're not muted.
I'm so sorry.
Now I want to know what's delicious though.
Agree?
You know what's gonna be delicious here? Vengeance.
Yes.
So Nyx will turn to Whiteout and I'll try and do her voice. Make it loud. Make me proud.
Will do, boss. Streets will run red.
She's gonna flinch a little bit at being called boss and just be like, huh.
Well, it could have been worse. He could have called you Hoss.
To be fair, I've called Nyx boss multiple times on this.
Yeah,
and
but it's like
it is a
just hitting
joking
her.
tone.
All right. Do what you got to do. It is your turn. You have basically a sort of a surprise action. So what would you like to do with it?
I am going to pat the turtle shell and say, "Alright, bud. Let's make him all burn out." Half the rocket launcher?
Okay. Well,
Right here.
You're gonna aim where?
Right
Right
here.
there. Okay. Where do you want the turtle to aim? Same or okay? So you want the turtle to split up on that. Now the turtle is only so intelligent. So roll either animal handling or conversation.
Oh dear lord, which one is actually worse? Conversation is under cool, isn't it? It is not. It's conversation is under intelligence.
No, conversation is a social skill.
That does not help. Huh, I don't even see it on the list.
It uses it uses cool, like all social skills.
Hey, Whiteout. It is the third column.
Remember,
Second
I'm using the in-game one, and it's literally
right.
not on there. They're missing a skill.
Oh Lord.
I can literally just pull up my own stats.
Hey, Scuff, why not?
You know, it's normal. All VTubers.
Look, y'all know, okay? Me and Lucid are here. The scuff is galore when either one of us is present.
God,
Much less
that's
both.
an understatement.
Alright. I got nothing in that, but at least cool is slightly higher at 6.
It's a very cool bear.
Oh,
What'd you
23.
get? 23? Oh yeah, okay. It 100% understands and will aim in the same area that you are aiming.
Alright. Now. Heavy weapons.
Once again, I do apologize. I had this set up. Something in Firefox decided to upload and take my wonderful GM screen away from me, and so now I am doing my best. Okay, so you have what is a rocket launcher. So
21.
you got a 21. What is the range? I mean, you're definitely gonna hit. I just want to know it for my own purposes.
33
Okay.
to hit the center.
All right, and that is what the turtle got. And you said the range was 33?
For me, yes.
Yes. What is the range for the turtle? Probably about like 10 below that.
20.
20. Okay. So it's 20 for them. Okay, good, because needed a 15 and that it got a 16. So the turtle did not, in fact, hit the entire party. Damn it. All right. That's 8d6. Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, 22 for me.
All right.
Man, that's a lot of low rolls.
Yep. And the turtle got a 28. Okay, let's see. So they're all wearing that for protection as they came to play. All right. Okay. This crew, they're still alive. They're still kicking, but they definitely took a big bada boom. Did in fact come in, and let's see if I got something real quick for that.
Hey, Bun, I have a question.
No.
Wasn't this car over here supposed to blow up last session?
Last session, no.
There was a very specific moment when, as we were driving by it, you said that
That was a different road entirely.
Oh, okay. We're just using the same map.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, that's why I asked, because if it was the same road, then like I feel like this explosion should have made the car go off, but never mind.
Okay, so a nice little explosion hitting these guys, and right now they are not feeling happy about it.
To end it off, I'm gonna just be walking towards them with the Rostovik glowing.
Okay. Well, now it is officially initiative. I also, if I remember correctly, rocket launchers are technically what's known as armor piercing in this game, which does not pierce armor, but it does degrade armor faster.
Sedusa.
Yes.
6.
6.
And it's that plus reflex? Yes.
11.
All right. Nyx, what'd you get?
9.
All right. Sprocket, what'd you get?
Well, I rolled a 1, so that means I have to roll again, don't I?
Yep, and subtract it.
Okay, well I rolled a fucking 5, so
It's your reflex minus 4.
my reflex minus 4. 2.
Okay, good job. Lunar,
My dice hate me.
16.
16, nice. Sedusa,
11.
11. Whiteout,
15.
15. Okay. And now these guys are all going to roll. We have 2 separate groups. One group. And the other group. Okay. So. Okay. So the first thing that happens is the group that you just hit with a massive rocket launcher sort of turn around, peering out of the smoke cloud, move that around, and see you and recognize you to be a larger threat. But not all of them are going to split off. So the bozo in particular is sort of, well, no, actually the bozo's going to go that way because that's where the fun is. And since the bozo's going that way, so is their little pet. These 2 guys, however, are going to focus on this. So you've gotten 3 of them out of there. None of them seem to be looking your way at all, Nyx. But yes, this little leprechaun esque douchebag. Go ahead and give everybody a little look at him. Let's see, where is it? Set size. This guy. Who looks oh so happy that something far more fun than what he was doing has presented itself. Because at first, it was just, you know, boring up against the wall and waiting for something that really happened. But now something has. And he gives you that bone saw look of, oh yeah, playtime. Got you for 3 minutes. And he does turn around with a assault rifle and will fire at you. Let's see where that. I wish that was the default. You are 17 meters away. Check the thing. 17 meters with an assault rifle is... Well, you're probably going to dodge anyway, so. Because otherwise it's just a 15 to hit you.
Yeah, I'll use evasion.
Okay.
23.
23, he does not hit. He doesn't seem to be too miffed about missing either. He's just like, get the bear! It's bear season! Pooch! Give me a leg!
Clown
Have a-
season.
I have a bar that I could suggest he go to if he's looking for bears that much.
Oh, well, that's different.
That's for after hours.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, I mean, he has a bar to go to. Trust me. Let's see, that would be... That is within this creature's movement. So, the Bow Wowzer runs up to you. Where's the turtle? Oh, there it is. Okay. Would have followed you. The Bow Wowzer actually attacks the turtle, mostly because this guy, the clown, is that a turtle with a rocket launcher? Bow Wowzer, get the Blastoise! Anyway. Okay. Roll to see if the turtle evades this attack.
My rolling.
It has a combat score of 14. So roll a d10 and add 14 to it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So 9 total.
Yes. Your turtle has a defensive maneuver that it can do. If it does this maneuver, it will not get an action this turn. It is up to you.
Yeah, I'll let him retract into the shell.
Okay. All right, and because it retracted into its shell, the robotic dog with the clown face basically bit a whole bunch of shell and nothing else. Does no damage.
Okay, but oh, well, no, never mind. I almost said, but is the mouth damage on the dog?
No, because it's the
A bitch can dream.
Metal.
metal teeth. Yeah.
I know, yeah. That was my immediate next thought. I was like, wait, shit, they've got metal faces.
And this guy very slowly wandering around, sort of like tripping over himself, comes forward with one of his presents. But he does not get there in time. He still has the bag over his head. You're still not entirely sure what their deal is, other than you do know that these are some of the corporate people that the bozos had stolen and dragged down into the sewers and have modified in some way. Obviously a very bad way.
And they go boom.
Well, each of their presents has something special. You know, when you care enough to send the very best. Alright, next person to go actually is Lunar. Lunar, what would you like to do?
Okay. Lunar now is just like, I need to get the fuck in this building.
Mhm.
I can do melee. I can't do this gun shit. So they're gonna, okay, I'm not hopping down. I'm just trying to walk my happy butt to the other side of where I was. Could I use
Your
my
grapple?
little, my grapple to pretty much go from, oh god, here? Could I grapple it above the window and pretty much just kind of jump out, so when I'm pulling myself in, I go crashing through that window, so I break it?
That sounds pretty cool, so I will allow it.
Because that's not even all of my movement.
Yeah. Let's put you in there if we can. Well, you're too high. Don't look at that.
Yeah. Because yeah, I'm going in.
Yes.
There is.
Where did you fall?
I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if I can find myself.
Here you are.
Oh, there. Wait. Yeah, I'm in the explosion.
It's amazing. They allow me to cut off the top, but not necessarily go through it. Let's see. want to try this.
Because, yeah, I'm trying to go into that little bedroom there.
That is not working, so we will do this. Build mode. Move this. Haha. Build mode.
There we go. Goodbye, roof. I don't need you anymore.
And then we'll go back here. Go back to build mode. And put the roof back on. Alright. So you come crashing through, and this guy turns around with a assault rifle himself.
Hands are immediately up. Hands are up immediately.
He's looking at you, blinking. You don't know if this is one of the ones you met, but you guys did party. So he's going to roll a concentration to see if he recognizes you.
Immediate with... I'm with Nyx.
And he's like, oh, thank God. Back there, they're having some problems.
I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
That was 11. I have 16. I have very little movement.
Yes, yes,
enough to get me to the door.
Yes, it is a full-on rocket launcher. If you had been here for the game session where they tackled the forest, this turtle is the one who stole Whiteout's rocket launcher and ran away with it, and has been torturing him ever since.
Shit, I should have seen if I could. Should have grabbed a grenade.
Okay, you see
I'm
this
pretty much
guy is pounding on this door. Well, he's not pounding, actually. He's holding the door. He's holding the door shut, and you hear the sounds of pounding on the other side. And every now and then, you're seeing dents in this door, and you're seeing claw marks coming through the door.
Immediate fuck. I am.
Come on, geezer. We just want to talk.
Side note, I was planning on going in through that window originally. I'm so glad I did it. Anyway.
So what are you going to do with the rest of your movement? Or just stay there? Or?
They're gonna see me if sorry, it's very weird to change my view, please, so I can be more. There we go. So I got to the door. You know what? I'll do a double move just so I can, like,
Here, I'll
Thank
help you.
it's... Yeah, I can't. I want to get into that little corner. I'm not doing this again.
This corner?
Yeah, so I can see everything going on.
Okay.
I just want to be as quiet as possible so I can kind of peek over.
You did come crashing through, but there's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Perfect.
Go ahead and roll a stealth.
That's-
Ordinarily, you wouldn't get the stealth roll, but because like a bunch of people are yelling at each other and people are pounding on each other, mostly with broken bottles.
Oh, that's sexy. That's
Mhm.
real sexy right there. That not so much, but it's fine.
I will say,
I have a
there's something you do notice. A lot of people have broken bottles in their hands, using them as weapons. You don't see a single drop on the floor. So, they drunk them before they broke them. 1 second, 1 second. This is good whiskey.
math. That'll be 25.
Oh yeah. I'm not even gonna roll for them. They are focused.
I'm totally not built for like hiding and stealth.
So you see Sophie is holding off these two. And one of Sophie's crew is over here dealing with this guy with his claws, and
I'm
Another
just putting
order.
myself here so I can see it.
yeah. Here, I'll give you the view.
Thank you. And then with my little agent of
By the way, the game is still playing on the screen.
I love that. Saying a good distraction in here might be helpful. Honestly, this is just going out to Nyx because at this point, this is it.
Yeah.
Nyx is of there is a bozo in here, and some other and 3 other goonies.
All right.
Do they seem okay? The ones who are fighting them?
We will find out when everybody's turn is over, because
Amazing.
every section is going to have its own little role to see how the defenders versus the allies are doing.
Amazing.
All right, so the next person to go then is, in fact, Whiteout.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay then.
You rolled a 15, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. The crew that you hit basically rolled a 20, and then Luna rolled a 16. You rolled a 15, and then 14.
I kind of forgot we're just starting initiative.
Yeah, that was a surprise round, basically.
I did the exact same thing. I was like, wait, didn't he just go?
So what would you like to do?
This might be dumb.
Mm-hmm.
What is our reputation at?
With these guys, I can't imagine it's super high.
Unfortunately,
There's general reputation.
yeah, but just from the fact that you're a bear, it gives you a little bit. Your reputation is about a 2, because again, they don't know you like that.
Yeah, we did just get here.
Well, they might know him from Kodiak.
You don't know. Well, again, you're a bear. That's what's giving you the 2 anyway. People in Cyberpunk, they know that somebody who has gone for a full exotic bear treatment is basically chromed to hell and back.
Okay, now I need to think of exactly how to word this, because I'm terrible at wording stuff. I want to do a face down.
Okay? I will give you a choice. You can either do a face down on the crew directly in front of you, or on the bozo and his minions who are coming at you.
So, the face down I wanted to do is yelling out, basically, I heard there's some pussies called the Red Hats around here.
Okay. Well, that sounds like you're talking to these guys then.
Yeah, I'm trying to basically draw as much attention to myself as possible.
Okay. Make your face down roll, which I believe is your 2 plus your cool. And then they will roll a face down. They do not have any rep with you either, because you don't particularly know anything about them. The bozos
So
would
that's
have
going to be...
something, though. It's actually a good idea to go after the red caps, because the bozos inherently have a rep. So what'd you get?
That's going to be 14.
14. Wait, what'd you roll?
I have 6. I rolled a 6 and plus 2.
Okay. All right. These guys are, in fact, a little rattled. They did not realize that you were there. Beyond the... Well, I mean, they did just get literally hit by a rocket launcher. So, they do all turn your way. Now, you're trying to get their attention. You're not trying to scare them off. You're trying to say...
No, I am pulling.
Okay.
I'm going full tank mode here.
Okay. You have got
Oh my
their...
god, he's aggroing a train.
Yes, you have got their full attention.
I'll be right back.
And it is somewhat fear related in that, okay, if we don't deal with this bear, we're probably going to get hit by another frickin' rocket. And they do see the weapon you have. Describe that weapon again. That you're one-handing.
What is it? Yeah, I believe it's a... How many meters? It is a giant-ass sword going red hot. That's almost... Yeah, no, this thing is... it doesn't say how long, but it is like almost to like my stomach.
The sword that that you have is basically it's like Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy, except for the fact that it is red hot, and not only is it glowing, but like every now and then a little bit of fire on the edge and everything.
Oh yeah, it's also like it's also vibrating so hard it creates a loud hum.
Yeah. And the thing is that these red caps are familiar with the sword. They know that that's the sword of the king, of the Red King. You have the Red King's sword, which could mean all kinds of things, but none of them are good for them. So yeah, you have got them rattled. They will actually have a -1 to hit you. But they do have to deal with you. They know that they can't just leave you out there, or you will cleave through them. All right. 1 second. I'll be right back. Gotta check something.
I'm back.
Fun in there, the rest of you. I'll keep them distracted out here.
Hey, Nix. Sprocket, like, calls out to you. Like, in the agent. Sorry, not out loud, in the agent. Do we want to tackle this bozo together, or are you trying to get inside as fast as possible?
I'm just gonna jump inside.
You got it. Yeah, Sprocket knows that Sprocket is about to fight this fucking bozo on their own.
You got
Oh
it.
lord.
You got it.
I still got
It's-
this.
It's fine. There's also Sedusa over there. There is a whiteout and a turtle.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'll be fine. It's specifically because Whiteout is over here, and this guy is like over here. It's just like I'm basically gonna be like, yeah.
Well, he's not
Handling
interested
him.
in you. He's interested
No.
in whiteout.
Oh yeah, I know. But Whiteout has this entire goddamn party focused on him. So
Right.
if I can take out one of them, especially one that I know is gonna be trouble, I'm gonna do that.
Right. Since he
Try
has
and
another
make it
one
a
over
little
there.
easier. Exactly.
Who's Sedusa? Sedusa is the little snake lady who's hiding behind a pole right now.
Yeah, she's our med tech. Well, one of our med techs. This one.
Yeah. Over there.
This lady.
Pretty one.
Also, Mun,
Yes.
to end it off, I'm running right into them.
Gotcha.
I know I don't have any other actions, but I can still move. And
Okay.
they have the picture of a bear charging with a cleaver.
Yeah.
That's so sexy.
This guy right here,
Made of
be-
lava.
he's got like he's got some sort of rifle, and he realizes that this is not going to be very useful at the range that you are with him. So he just kind of like drops it and pulls a knife and is going to try to cut you. And he's got a -1. Go ahead and roll your evasion. Oh,
Gonna hit. Maybe.
what'd you get for your evasion?
17.
17? Yeah, that's a hit. But it's not a particularly big knife. Does not get through your armor. He's going to try again. And he's definitely sweating bullets at this moment. And misses.
Another 17.
Yeah. These guys, on the other hand, have actual, things to deal with. This guy is kind of sort of like lost in the sauce. There are too many people in front of him. But these two guys will get a swing at you. Well, 2 swings. Because they're wolvers. Alright, so the first guy. Roll.
19.
Alright, he misses. He takes another swing.
19.
Misses again. His friend.
33.
Oh, has no shot. And then...
21.
Okay, so you come in with the blade, and they all sort of like charge at you and take swipes, but they're keeping too much distance, like they're misjudging their swipes, because as they get to you, they realize that you're about 7 feet tall, a polar bear, and again, you have a giant F-off flaming sword. So, yeah. They're not happy about this situation all that much. Now, the bozos are here. So, do they do anything? This bozo... Let's see, these aren't... Well, honestly, you are the most interesting thing here. So, this bozo is going to come back, take a few steps back, and he pulls out his gun and does this, which may or may not be a smart thing, but bozos are terrible, are terrifying and chaotic, but they're not necessarily the smartest people in the world. As he lays down,
Auto fire?
yeah, well, cover fire, basically, specifically. Can't remember what that's called off the top of my head.
Suppression.
Yes, suppression fire. Okay, so roll concentration.
Fire. 13.
Okay. So since you got that sword up, do you... Actually, I don't think you can use the thing in one hand. I think it is two-handed. Regardless. I think that's one of the
It
limits
is
on it.
two-handed regardless.
Yeah, okay. So that means you are, in fact, on your turn, you're going to have to get into cover. Which is
Yeah.
which is bad for you, but is also bad for this guy who is also in the area.
It's bad for the bozo who's beside the nearest cover.
This guy doesn't
Well,
make
I mean,
it.
it looks like you've got 3 idiots in front of you that make great cover.
This guy doesn't make it.
That does not unfortunately count, I believe. Unless I grapple.
And these guys are
I
kind
mean,
of drugged. They
you're a
don't
bear.
really-
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
see, my brawling is actually terrible because it's all in the Wolvers.
What is your brawl at?
Gotcha.
Out of my pure curiosity.
I mean, you should
Why are you
know.
bringing
We've
that
had this
dog over here?
conversation before.
It's
We
going
have,
after
and
the
I don't
turtle too.
remember.
That's what this
Same.
guy. I mean, like he saw a giant bear with a flaming sword, and it's like that is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and he is so happy to be fighting it. And then he saw a fucking turtle with a rocket launcher, and it was like, oh, God, I love this day. And he's like,
What a day!
yeah,
What a glorious day!
what a glorious day. And he's like so close to grabbing himself, but he doesn't. Oh, thank you for the follow loops, Morgan. Appreciate it. However, this guy does walk up to you, Whiteout, while you're sort of being scattered by bullets. The auto fire comes in, and like everybody in this area is ducking and Jesus fucking Christ as he just lays out. And this guy just sort of like walks in, completely ignoring all the bullets, and offers up to you a present. Roll perception.
Why? It's obviously bad.
It is obviously bad. It just depends on whether or not what comes out is such a surprise that, yeah. Whiteout, roll perception, please.
This is spinning dice on the screen.
Yeah, it's just
There
like
it is.
looks broken.
Jesus.
But that's me rolling it.
Nice.
That is 18.
18. Okay. You are not caught sort of flat-footed by this. So it's not like a surprise. So you do have a chance to dodge it. Roll evasion. Okay. Out of the box pops out on a mechanical... It's like it's meant to look like a spring, but obviously a spring wouldn't have enough force to do this. And it's just a clown head like a Jack-in-the-Box with massive fangs. and it comes at you and then pauses right before it hits you, opens its mouth, and a smaller clown shoots out alien style for your throat. And you dodge that.
Out of the inkwell comes Coco the clown.
Yes.
I need you to know, I literally just went, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, Bun?
I love that.
It's fucking insane.
Can I please go back to my hot clowns, jesters, and harlequins, please?
But they're hot in their own way. Anyway, let's see.
Sure.
That was all of their turn. So the next person to go will be Sedusa.
Are we sure the next person to go is not the dude with the gun standing at the window with all these people with their backs to him?
It is not his turn yet.
He doesn't have initiative though, right?
The allies in each area and the enemies in each area will have like a special role depending. Like right now, because of what Whiteout has done, the enemies are going to have very little chance to do damage, and the allies will have a lot of chance to do damage, specifically because he's got all their attention.
Okay, I am curious as to what is the better choice now, to try to go down the alley, or to try to go through the window with the guy with the gun. I mean,
someone
you know,
have to
like
fight-
sneaking up like Kronk style, just like, oh, I'm here with Nyx.
What would you like to
I
do?
mean, you have enough movement to get to the window. Stealthily,
this is-
specifically.
This is a dumb choice, but every time I try to do a safe choice, it doesn't work. So, screw it. Yeah, let's go to the window.
Okay, so where are you going?
Stealth.
Okay, you're doing stealth. Roll your stealth.
We're going so far away. Okay.
I have stopped rolling on the map.
Hey,
19.
all right.
Just a really tall, big-titted
Yes, no one
snake
notices
woman.
you as you sashay your way, bouncing all the way to the window, and then this guy like turns around and is like, "Oh Jesus!" Roll
Doesn't he also need to
your
roll
yeah,
history.
roll your persuasion.
Okay. Oh my God! Are you kidding?
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm about to get shot in the face.
I'm gonna see myself out.
The game hates you, Seduce.
Can you
I
dodge?
offered to roll for you, but
Can
I
you-
can't.
I can't dodge. I can't dodge bullets. So instead, seeing that this isn't gonna go well, can I just shoot him with a dart too? I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm about to get a full bullet in the face, because what that equates to is a 1. Oh, goody. Thank you for doing that in front of me.
It doesn't.
Fine, you know what? Shoot.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he has the 5d6. I forgot. 4, 9, 13. So you
Isn't
only.
he too close to me to do this with a giant gun?
He literally turned around. He saw a woman who looks kind of like a snake, larger, way taller than him. By the way, he's like 5'3". You came over 6 foot, looking like I don't know if this is my wettest dream or my most horrifying dream, because you got tentacles coming out. Your hair is made of tentacles. They all have eyes, and they all turned and affixed on him. I'm sorry, he turned and pulled the trigger. And he did you 1 point of damage.
How did he do me 1 point of damage? He rolled a 13.
Your armor, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. No. Still, that's a lot of bullets.
No, it's just 1 bullet.
Okay, now that he's shot at me
Uh-huh.
and I took the hit, can I try persuasion again now that I'm not doing anything? Because he just shot at me, but I didn't like react violently.
I'm rolling his concentration, and after he did that, he like immediately recognizes you, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. Oh God, are you okay?"
This is fine. And I'm just gonna go in, well, like, holding the area where, like, the bullet went in, just like, absolutely, I'm going to play guilt. I would like for him to lose some humanity. I'd like some psychic damage with this. You can't get more mom on this.
Yes, he is so stunned by the way that you are guilt tripping and passive aggressiving him, he will not be able to fight during his turn. So, good job.
That's not. You better do a good job. It's like, it's fine as long as you protect the building.
You took 1 point of damage, literally from a rifle shot to the head. So,
The head.
I think you. What? Oh, actually, no. It was to the left boob. But regardless,
The boobs. These are treasures. He needs to hit the arm or something.
okay.
You're not wrong.
Like the shoulder. Anyway, what do I see when I go in? Now that I'm in and trying to not make a big deal about a bullet, a graze, just like, can't believe this day.
You see this,
Okay.
which I can't really help you on. Lunar can. You see a bunch of the red caps, the old guard of the red caps, trying their best to deal with things. There's what looks to be some sort of technician or engineer over here trying to stop a fire that looks like it's trying to spread. See, these guys, they're actually behind a vehicle that they have pushed up against the door to keep anyone from going through. You see another guy out there with his gun fired and just so much ammunition beside him, which is great for him as far as shooting things. Would be really bad if somebody from the other side threw a hand grenade in there. But, you know. And then there is the little office area that I told you about earlier. And there's like 3 guys in there who are trying to open the door and assault a couple of people who are holding them back. And you also see there's a guy at the back by himself who every now and then, well, he's not by himself, he's got a friend. And they are both doing their damnedest to make sure that the people on the other side of that door don't come through.
Am I correct that there's a gas tank right there next to that one person?
Which person?
That one right there.
Just tell me the person. Yeah, describe it.
They're
Okay.
standing in front of the windows that look into the little office.
Yeah, I mean, there's gas tanks and bullets and stuff everywhere. This is like a chop shop if you also sold guns and ammunition out of there.
Good. Then Seducing is what her next move is going to be.
Okay. This place is a tinderbox, and you could burn it to the ground.
Well, I mean, there's definitely there's no reason not to make some sort of cocktails to get this thing going. And if there's trouble in the back door, why not throw some gas on it, shoot it with an incendiary bomb, and stop anybody from the back from getting in?
Possibly. Okay, so...
It could be more on fire.
It could be more on fire, yes. All right, Sprocket, it is finally... Whoa, wait. Where'd Nyx go? Yeah, Nyx's turn.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. You're at 9, but then Sprocket is at 2.
Alright, how do I...
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to measure... Here we go. So it takes...
Dun-dun-dun.
I'm trying to figure out if I can have an action still. Getting into the window.
What is your movement?
My movement is an 8, so it's 32, and it takes like 19 and a half to get in the window. But I was hoping with the grapple that you'd let me be like, all right, I'm gonna grapple to that, and then I can like burst in and do something.
What is it you want to do? It depends on what it is that you want to do on whether or not...
I want to grapple just above the window.
Uh-huh.
Literally like Mary Poppins fly up there. Burst through the glass. Roll. and then like do the shot with like a microwave.
And who are you shooting?
I don't know. I can't see through the window yet. I'll have to make a snap decision.
All right, this is what I'll let you do. I will let you, because you've sort of been given a lot of information, and also this sounds pretty cool. I will let you leap up there with the grapple, and then we'll randomly see who you hit with that item.
How do I get inside?
I'll have to do that for you, because I have to move something. Go to build mode.
Hey, Sedusa, can I have you check your DMs?
We'll open up like a secret hatch in the ceiling.
That is what it do. And then build mode.
Yes. Open it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. There are... Yeah, you burst in. Everybody sort of like turns around and is like, Especially because there's a wolf that's like attached to your back. Everybody looks...
The wolf is having the time of their fucking lives.
So everybody turns to face you. See what the hell just happened. And I need you to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to say that you will not hit Sophie. Sonja. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I guess we'll meet.
Roll a d6. Actually, yeah.
4.
Oh. There's an X here now. Dope.
Okay. And they will roll their cybernetics, which is not going to be all that great.
Which one is
Sancha
4?
looking fly as hell.
Unfortunately, he was able to resist the effect of it, but you were going to hit the right one. You almost turned this guy's wolvers off.
Dang. Oh, that would have been nice.
Well, but you have announced yourself, and it looks like because of that, you have sort of like the attention, which will apply in a minute when the allies and enemies have to roll.
Cool. Well, then I'll just add my turn off with a little bit of flavor. Like after Nyx like clearly sees that I didn't do anything, she's just gonna kind of shake the hand that the microwaver's on and was like, "This is why I prefer just to tear things apart." And like her scratchers will come out.
I will say one of the things that like you come in, crash through the window, pull up the microwaver, fire does not affect him specifically. But he was wielding something in his hand, and it does explode as pieces of what had been a frozen burrito is now a fully cooked burrito.
Hell yeah!
And everybody looks as like pieces of burrito just sort of like fall from his hand, and it's gonna eat that later.
Welcome to the incident that caused over hundreds of students at my university have to flee their rooms into the freezing cold due to every fire alarm ever.
All right, Sprocket, it is your turn.
Okay, I get to do stuff. Cool. So I am going to, actually I wanted to ask first. With my tech scanner, can I see what what specifically, hold on, this guy. Yeah, let me ping this motherfucker. This bozo right here. Can I see what his cybernetics are?
You don't have like a full, like, that would take a while. That would take like 10
Oh, it
minutes or
would?
something like
Okay.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
there are scanners, like pocket scanners that like, you know, the NC PD use that will determine like what kind of stuff. You can, however, roll your cybernetics tech and see if you can figure out just based on his movements and so on.
then yeah, I'll roll my my cyber tech
Okay.
then.
And I'll give you a
we'll-
+1 for the tech scanner.
Okay, well I already get a +2 because of it, so yeah.
Oh,
I
well
just
then
got
there
a
you go.
raid.
Yes, you
I
got
just
a raid.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me mute up so I'm not loud as fuck for y'all.
She finally gets to play, and then the raid happens. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Also, a fun fact: a gift from a certain sneaky lady just got to me.
Oh,
I was very scared that it wasn't gonna show because our lovely bear sent me a photo of his, and I was like, I wonder where. I know something was sent because you messaged me, and I was like, oh no, mail's been slow. It's okay, and it's here.
Got a
Right
copy
next to
too?
Hmm?
You got one too?
I got
No,
something.
no.
I don't know.
No, hers is smaller than yours.
Okay.
That would have been great if I could have made a copy.
It is very adorable. I keep it on with the one I have of Whiteout's face shot.
did you say Whiteout's facial?
Face shot.
Face shot.
Which
No,
is that's a
we'll see how the future
facial, right?
goes.
I mean, anyway.
We'll see how the future goes.
Okay.
I-
Sprocket,
Okay,
what you doing?
I'm gonna roll for my
Yes.
cyber tech.
Roll.
That is a 4 plus my 14, so that's 18 plus 2 from my tech scanner, which is 20. I'll double check there's not anything else. Nope,
You get to
no.
add your jury rig to it, I believe. That's like your
Oh,
field
yeah.
work.
My field expertise. Okay, then plus 3, so 23.
Okay. So looking at this bozo, knowing that it directed one of these bozousers without like reaching down, pulling out an agent or anything, it probably has an internal agent for sure. Based on just kind of like, you don't know much about bozos, but you get a feeling from them that they're a lot like a sort of rabid version of a vermin. You feel that he probably has pain suppressors inside him that allow him to just sort of like laugh off whatever happens to him.
Okay.
And he is almost certainly on at least 15 different drugs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, he's not even looking directly at anybody. He's like looking up into the stars as he shoots.
He's like, okay, so I don't know how to do this in CPR. I know how to do it in fucking 2077, but I don't know how to do it in CPR. Is it possible for me to like essentially give him an EMP?
No, you cannot. Quick hacks do not exist yet.
Okay, got
I know
it.
exactly
That's
what
why I
you're
wanted to
thinking.
ask.
They do not exist yet. This is Cyberpunk Red. Cyberpunk
is
Red takes
2055,
place
right?
in, yeah, it's 2045. Yeah.
45. Okay, because I don't know when everything came out, right? So I was like, let me ask the person who knows more than I do.
Yeah.
Pickaxe are not until what, 2072?
Huh? Yeah, it's something like that.
Okay. 'Cause I don't.
Things have to calm down first. Right now, it's
Yeah.
almost like the Wild West in Cyberpunk, and it depends very strongly what district you're in on whether or not things even work. You know, this is the
Yeah.
time that people are able to sort of like carve out their own little kingdoms from the
Yeah, that makes
streets.
sense. Okay, then I'm just going to use my boomerang, but I want to try and like target visible cyberware that would break it. That is what I am trying to do, and with my tech knowledge, I should be able to do that. Right?
Not necessarily, but
No? Okay. Because I figure like if he's got like jump legs, I can target his jumpy legs or shit like that.
yeah, if you want to try to make a called shot, it would basically be like a headshot, and you'd have the normal minuses, which would be a -8, and you'd only get one throw.
-8?
Yeah, but
Okay,
you
well, I have
you
a
do have a targeting
targeting
eye,
skill,
so it's only -7.
Okay. Okay, then yeah, I will try and do that with my boomerang.
Okay. Roll to hit. -7. He does not know that you were there, so he is not going to try to dodge.
So that's a 5.
Plus your athletics.
And then, yeah, plus my athletics, which is plus a 16. So 5 plus 16 is 21. And then
-7.
7
That's a 14.
is 14.
Yes.
Do I add? This is a tech thing, so do I get to add my tech scanner to this?
No. But
No? Okay.
I believe those things are excellent quality, which gives it
Yes,
another
they
+1
are.
to hit. Yes. So that
Okay,
that
cool.
brings you up to a 15.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was adding all my goodies since I'm taking that negative. All right, so what does 15 do? Let's find out.
Yeah, 1 second. As I look up my stupid files. God, I hate Chrome. Not actual Chrome.
Agreed.
I hate the... Yeah. And again, and I know I keep harping on this, I had everything set up. Firefox, why did you betray me? And I swear to God, don't say a thing, Sedusa. Okay, so what is the range? How far away are they?
Let me see. Measure from this to this. 11.6 meters.
That is the magic number. You needed a 15 to hit. You do, in fact, hit. So you will do double damage. He does not actually have any protection on his head. So, yeah, you'll do double damage with... Yeah, roll damage. Which in this case is 3d6. But you get to double whatever you do.
Roll.
Okay, that's 11 for 22.
Yes, you do 22 points of damage. He's already been hit by a rocket launcher. He has no armor for this. I'm going to say that's a bozo down.
Yes! Money. Okay, cool. I help. Does that mean that one of the bow wowsers over here like shuts down, or is he just directionless now?
I mean, he's effectively not doing anything, basically.
Cool. Sounds good. That's my turn.
All right, very good.
Yeah, they just default to standby.
All right, so first we're going to deal with the fight that is going on at the front of the building. The defenders outnumber and are more focused than the attackers, specifically because you have them all tied up in various ways. So the defenders are going to roll a d10. That's 8. The attackers are going to make a roll. Oh. They still might have gotten it. Okay. So, these guys were all choked up for the most part. None of the ones that are fighting you, Whiteout, are dealing with you, are in a particularly bad position. However, let's see. Okay. This guy runs up and tosses a grenade because this guy knows what's inside here. And he tosses a grenade through the slit here. This guy is sort of panicking at the moment. And remember, every action that is going on is in a 3-second time frame. So, like, 6 seconds ago, 2 rockets rocked the entire front. So while he's sort of distracted with that, he didn't notice this guy and this guy coming up and tossing a grenade in here. And there's no hope for him, unfortunately, because of this. And there is a massive explosion, and this wall, build mode, is coming down. All right. Okay. So that's a bad day for the defenders on that side. Let's check the back side. The back side, the defenders have, it's basically, they are sort of matched. These guys have more people. These guys are in a defensive position. So, defenders roll. Okay. And attackers roll. Okay. They are in a stalemate. These guys are trying to get through. These guys are fighting them. Nobody is losing any people. Nobody, no major event happened here. Okay, whoops. Sorry about that. Everyone whose eyes just went, I'm blind. Inside here. Now, the attackers usually would have the advantage. Since there are so few defenders on this side. But because of this explosion, they're distracted. So now they're even. So, the defenders and the attackers. Alright. This will be 1d6 minus 2. Okay. These guys push their way out. They do not kill anybody, though they do damage some of the people here. And they are now running rampant and causing massive problems. And right now, the attackers have advantage. All right.
Where was that bun?
First floor.
Oh, okay, so it's down here. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. These guys. They are distracted by Nyx having come in. They're also being watched by you over here. So right now, the attackers are at a disadvantage. So the defenders roll. Okay, and the attackers roll. All right. And this will be a full 1d6. All right. Okay. This guy, whose hand was searing from the busted up burrito, is like sort of like focused on that and Jesus Christ, and she just absolutely clobbers him with her club, and he is gone. Sonya takes this opportunity to grapple this bozo. She has full control over her. She's got a knife at this bozo's throat. The bozo is kind of giggling up until the point that Sonya whispers something in her ear. And Nyx, you see fear in this bozo's face. Whatever drug she's on was not prepared for whatever it was that Sonya just whispered to her. This guy is distracted enough that he is actually going to go after you, Nyx. The people in the bathroom are still bound. They still can't get out at the moment. And this is a stalemate. And now we go back up to the top of the round. And at the top of the round are these guys, who are these bozos over here. This bozo is dead. His dog is dead. His friend, however, is able to walk up here and roll evasion. White out. As he is going to also jack you in the box.
23.
Right. Oh. Oh, he jacks you in the box. You have been jacked in a box. So, yes, the alien Jack in the Box rips through you, or tries to anyway, with its teeth. Let's see what happens with that. It's 46. and it does not get through your armor, but it does like surprise the shit out of you. So now both of these guys are just sort of like wielding. They're both kind of like swaying back and forth, holding a box, and from the box is extended this snake-like clown with an alien-like clown extended thing.
This campaign is not geeker for my pleasure.
What is the Geeker counter
No.
going on right now? Anyway, let's see. These guys, yeah, they're just dealing with the fact that they got through there. So they're... None of them are focused on that. Okay, so that's all fine. So then it is... Lunar's turn.
Dope. Okay. Also just to the bozo that Sonia is holding, the base isn't red. I thought that was one of the good guys. That's a stalemate. He can see me. The one I was going to attack isn't there.
There we go.
I'm not strong. Nyx is stronger. Sonia's good. Cool. I am beelining for him and grappling him. Like, I want to pretty much become a serpent and snake the fuck behind him and grapple him.
Okay. Roll your brawl.
Get back there.
Get my wing and
Quetzalcoatl! Quetzalthrottle him!
Please, 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 please. You know, that's not terrible. With a plus 12, I rolled a 4. 16. And then I do have the wrestling. I don't remember what book that's in.
It is
Or I would
in Interface 4. It is in martial arts. The main thing that is applicable right now is if you win this, you will immediately be able to do your body damage to him. And it
Okay.
will go through his armor, so he takes it.
Yep.
As far as that's concerned.
Okay.
If you had not moved, I would have let you sort of like loosen yourself up and given you a bonus just for the sort of the contortionist thing. So that's just something for later to think about.
Good to know.
All right, let's see what he gets.
Fuck.
What did you get?
16.
Okay, you are not able to grapple hold of him. He turns around as you come up, and yes, he is much stronger than you. In fact, like that seems to be his
Yeah.
main thing. It looks like he's got an internal frame.
Nope.
But you do have his attention.
That's fine.
Okay, the next person to go is then Whiteout. Whiteout.
That's evasion.
First thing you must do is you must find cover.
Yep. Our closest cover.
That will not count because it's too thin and the clown is right there. That won't count as cover.
You can come be by me.
You,
There's a barricade next to me.
you can go here for cover. You can go here for cover, or you could leap through inside the building for cover.
Go to over here.
Okay. And was that all of your movement? Did you have to use extra?
That will take all of mine.
Okay, so you can't do anything else this turn?
Does that take my action?
Well, did you double move or not?
No, it took all my regular movement.
Okay, then yes, you can still do your action. It's only if you have to use like double move that it would take your action.
Yeah, well, instead of slicey, let's throw. I will throw a grenade into them.
Okay.
I believe is athletics check.
Yes, it is athletics. I am going to give you a -1 just because you're sort of like juggling a sword while you do this. That's basically, it's a complication. So you rolled a what? A 16 it looks like, so a 15?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what that
Yeah.
does. And grenade launcher, how far away are they from you?
A 12.
And that is the magic number, 15. So you do in fact hit where it is that you want to put it. Show me again exactly where you wanted to put it. Okay, well, they did in fact pile up into a nice little area. So, do any of these have the ability? No, none of these are dodging bullets. So, go ahead and roll damage.
$26.
Okay. They have a little bit of armor. Not all of them have that much armor.
Also, to be fair, I did forget the extra damage for the first one.
The what?
Extra damage from spot weakness.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. I will say...
I'm not gonna rewind that, just... I gotta remember to mention, yes, it's an extra damage on top of what I roll.
Okay. These guys are all severely wounded. None of them go down, but they are all in that where they've got a -2 to everything. These guys, however, they didn't have any armor. They were literally just wearing corporate suits and bags over their heads. So they go down, and the little thing on the Jack-in-the-Box, it's like trying to crawl with its teeth to get to something to bite. So
I
basically,
mean, there are 4 beautiful targets right there that it could bite. Just, you know.
you know what? I'm gonna roll a luck die.
And they're not bozos.
Yeah, 2 luck dice. If I get a 4, 5, or 6, then they will actually take out 2 of the guys and then expire. All right. These 2 guys die with a clown from Jack in the Box attached to their throat. This guy absolutely loses it. He's a... Oh my god! Oh, this is the best day. He actually, like, he puts a hand on the lamppost and he shivers in a way that is very uncomfortable. Oh, I'm gonna pop my balloon. Anyway, let's see. Now your turtle can either continue to be in defensive mode or retract from defensive mode and have an action not this turn but next turn.
Just so you know, you are the reason I'm grabbing the rum right now.
So do you want your turtle to...
Stay in the shell.
Okay. Turtle stays in the shell. I'm going to just say this dog just keeps on him. These 2 guys have had such a bad day, and they run as best they can to get to cover where they get hit by this clown. And lo and behold, there's a sprocket here. They leap the side, land on the ground, and then see this goblin-like creature. And both of them kind of like look at each other, and they both make a little sign of the cross on their chest. And one of them is saying something with, you're pretty sure it's, I'm never drinking again. I'm never drinking again. And no more bozos. No more bozos. That's what we partied with last night. Was that a good idea? No. No, it wasn't a good idea. The stuff that they had us drink, it was green. Shouldn't be green. It shouldn't be green. It's not St. Patrick's Day. Anyway. However, this bozo does have a turn. And he is going to move and is going to fire at you. Just straight fire. So, roll your evasion.
23.
23. Easily dodged. He seems to, like, he's a little preoccupied. Like, he's not really trying to shoot you. He's just, like, pulling the trigger and you happen to be in the direction. Alright, next person to go is... Let's see, that's these guys. And they're doing that. Alright, and Lunar has already gone.
We've all been there before. Some guys are just so happy to pull the trigger, they don't care where they point their barrels.
Exactly. You know what? One way or the other, it's trying to give you a back shot. Nyx, it is your turn.
Oh, how fortuitous. Okay.
What is a clown back shot?
So this fucker, like, came up and was, like, about to, like, go toe-to-toe with me.
Yes.
Then Lunar came up, tried to grapple him, and he was like, you fucking what?
Yeah.
Turned around, and we're about to make him regret that mistake.
Okay.
Finishing.
So, time for the tail. I don't have any fire.
Actually, before you do that, if you want to, you could let the wolf try to grapple him.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
You have your wolf tactics, your wolf pack. thing.
Yeah, you got the wolf.
Look at
The wolf martial arts thing. Okay, yeah, roll to hit with the wolf. It's got a 14 on this roll. Okay, that's a 22. We'll see if the other guy gets hit by it as he tries to not get hit. He does get hit by it. He is grappled by your wolf. Now you roll your martial arts. So it's Dex plus your martial art, which is 3 because that's what you got in your chip. So 3 plus your Dex plus a D10.
Okay.
I feel like a clown backshot would have to be like a rubber chicken or something.
It would definitely be a honk. A honk shot. There we go.
Why did I do this instead of just melee weapon?
Wait a second and you'll see. Okay, so you got a 6. What number did you get?
That would be a 17.
Okay. You have pulled off your special move. Because you pulled off your special move, you, much like these wolves, now that this guy is grappled, you will do an extra D6 of damage to him.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, damn.
That's hot.
Alright, so with the tail, that's going to be 4d6.
Does not go through his armor? Well, wait. Yeah, half armor. So it does hit him. It does do him some damage. Does that tail have 2 swipes? Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit with the second swipe. You still have the bonus. You'll have that bonus until this grapple ends. Well, you got to roll to hit them, too.
Fine. That means I get to reroll that damage.
I'll let you reroll the damage. Roll to hit. Okay, yeah. And he's going to try to roll evasion. He has a -2 because he is grappled. That die literally went to Kansas. But it was that. Okay. You hit him. Now roll your damage. Hey! 1 point higher.
It's the same points! Fun! The previous one was a 6 and 3 ones. It doesn't make it better because it was a 4, 3, and 2 ones.
But the good news,
Bullshit. I do agree.
just think how bad it would have been if you had only had 3 dice. You actually wouldn't have hurt him. He is actually hurt now.
I know that Tailspire is awesome and everything, but like,
The dice are mean.
I swear to God, this is the same thing
all
people
electronic
say about
forms.
Roll20. They all do this, okay?
I know, and I'm one of those bastards who plays on Roll20, and I hate the random dice generation on there too. I actually actively encourage my players to use physical. Fuck it. That's my turn. I'm going to get my real dice.
Just so you know, Roll20 doesn't do random dice.
Wait, it doesn't?
From my understanding, every time a session is started, there's a seed generation of rolls. And it can miscalculate that seed when you roll. That's why you get repeat rolls that are exactly the same.
I was gonna say, we tested this at one of our campaigns. We had 7, 13s on a d20 in a roll, and I was like, it's not impossible, but that's statistically improbable.
Hey, Sedusa,
Yes.
I missed you.
I miss you too sometimes.
Yeah.
We don't really talk the same way we used to.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I
I'm busy doing stuff
after
and
a while, yeah, the whole sibling thing just breaks down. Also, it's your turn. I missed your initiative.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what else missed his? Her darts. Hey.
And your damage.
What did I do wrong?
Sorry, you caught a stray bullet. Just like you
I did! I did! It's twice I've been hit.
I love you.
Wouldn't that be a stray dart?
Oh, there's
Well,
gonna be a
yeah,
time when
that's
Nyx
it.
needs healing and I'm just gonna walk by.
What would you like to do?
This is why you have 2 healers.
No, you just get a regular shot rather than the bite.
Okay, these guys are coming out. I need to go deal with it, I guess.
How much
All
is
right.
for me?
Can we close the distance between to so that I'm within 8 or 9? I guess it's just a little bit forward to try to hit them with the darts.
Yeah.
Or wait a minute, no wait, they're next. Well, that might be next to a good person.
Yes.
shooting
So
that cannon.
no red is good. Red is bad.
Okay,
So you
so
would-
it looks like there's 1 red, 2
There's
reds right
2.
there.
There's 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's 3 here, and this area just opened up.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of people with guns right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a big squishy person. If they can't handle that shit with their guns, what are they even doing in a gang? You need to man up, guys.
Sedusa has opinions about your gang. Anyway, what are you doing? You gonna try to shoot this guy?
I mean, I don't see what else I can do. I'd love to do something with that canister, but it's next to presumably a nice person. And there's a nice person that looks like they're about to get knifed, so... I'm trying to figure out which would be better. Listen, I've been sitting over here racking my brain as to what I can do.
I will tell you this. You can either do something active, or you can pick a quadrant and say, I'm adding defense to that quadrant. And then when it comes time to roll for the good guys and bad guys, you will give them a bonus to that roll.
That's
This
not
guy's
bad.
got his back turned to these dudes. Why didn't they just kill them? I'm sorry. 2 seconds to rant about this gang, whatever. You're in a turf war. These guys have been trying. Don't let them stay in the room while they're in the room and body
They were-
shoot them.
Okay. Sedusa. Theater of
Yes.
the mind, they were fighting, okay? It just... The bullets, you just had... This is when you came in, okay? We're not just holding them there like hostage.
Alright. Okay, listen, I need to get up those stairs. So I guess my quadrant that I will be adding defense to is where those 3 guys are about to kill that one dude who's not paying attention. And the other person who's also not paying attention.
They are all paying attention. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm sorry that
Turn
this
them
thing
around.
doesn't... I swear to God, Sedusa. I swear to God. Anyway, so you were helping. You're helping this area when it comes time for that. Good. Fine. Shut up.
Hey, can I actually grab the canister of gas?
No.
Yeah, come on.
Absolutely not. I won't allow
Little
you to do.
object interaction?
At this point, I'm not allowing you to do anything else because it's Sprocket's turn. Sprocket.
No, this is. You guys see what this is? You see what
Sprocket.
this is? This is GM bullying.
Sprocket, you're now the new favorite sister. What would you like to do?
Good lord.
Poison
Good
it,
luck
dude.
air milling them spaghetti.
Poison it.
Oh my god.
Why don't you ever let me pick up canisters of gas?
Well, these two idiots have, you know,
Should
they
about us.
have showed up in a place that they should not be.
Yes.
Um,
They're very hurt, by the
So-
way.
very hurt. Oh, good. So I am going to pull out my katana, which is like as tall as I am, basically, because I am short and this is a normal sized weapon.
Yeah, what kind of katana is this?
This is a, hold on, let me scroll down to my sheet. It is the Kendachi Mono Katana, page 92.
Okay, so I will go ahead and tell you they do not have enough armor to be affected, to affect that. It will slice right through them. So if
Oh,
you hit them, they have no
That was my
armor.
plan. Good. That was my plan, was to murder them. I was gonna gut them, actually. You know, like force seppuku style?
Well, okay, you have one attack. I believe it's rate of fire 1, so go ahead and take your swing.
Oh, I think it is, yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his tail. If he hollers, let him go. Blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. The one on my left. That one. That's the one I'm gutting.
All right.
Hold on. I have to find my dice.
Yeah, roll the hits. He's got a pretty good
Ooh,
defense.
that's a 10.
Oh, but you rolled a 10. Roll again.
Ooh, 10 and an 8.
All right.
And
At
that's
fi-
not including my my melee weapon bonus of 14.
Yeah, you hit him. Roll 4d6.
That is 14. Damn, I wasn't high enough when I dropped that. Oh well. 14. Oh no.
You absolutely describe what you do to this guy. Because this thing,
I-
the blade is going to go through them as though they basically don't exist.
Yeah, hot knife through butter. I know, that was my goal. Sprocket just, you know, literally from basically their waistline, just I pull this katana out, come up, and I grab him by the belt, because it's about where Sprocket can reach. And I pull them downward onto my katana as I thrust all the way through them, and I turn it sideways, and I literally disembowel them right in front of the other guy. And then I look at him and I go, would you like the same treatment? Or do you want to fuck off?
We will see what that guy does on his turn. But now it is time for area defense. So,
Not gonna lie, it's just like the Dark Souls.
Yeah. Franny, I'm so attracted to you right now. Damn. So attracted to you right now.
Thank you.
okay, because of the situation up here, the attackers are still at a disadvantage versus the defenders, even though they blew a hole up there. So we will see how that works. That is 4 for the defenders. And 9. So the attackers, once again, do more than they probably should have. They're looking up. All right. So these guys get inside and will make this area that much more difficult. And she is not dead, but she has been shot and goes over as they go through. Now for this area. In this area,
I did like to be right next to her, you know, where the gas tank is, and I could help her on this.
well, your helping is going to be part of this. Okay. So we will roll for the attackers and the defenders. Right now, the attackers have the advantage. So the defenders roll. And the attackers roll. And the attackers do better. Let's see.
Could you maybe do it in the other order?
What?
Do attackers first next time.
What does it matter?
I don't know. I just noticed the pattern.
You noticed the pattern? Okay. All right. He dies. And this guy dies. So now these guys have a clear approach up the stairs. Awesome ever. Roll paramedics. Sedusa. I will let you hit them with... Actually, you don't even need to roll paramedics. If you want to, you can use one of your speed heals and get her back up.
That was a plan.
Okay. And
I'm not even going to use one of the teeth. I'm just going to... Because I have spares all over me at this point. So you just...
Ignore
put
this.
One... Here you go, dear. Up you come, up you come. Point the guns that way.
Does it look like she have any guns?
Oh my god, what are you even doing here?
I'm attack!
You're just a... Darling!
They're in the garage.
I think I actually grabbed a spare gun from Gregory's, because I have my gun with the incendiary rounds, but I know I asked for a spare.
Everybody is fighting. They're all shooting at each other. I swear to God. I am trying...
She's not armed. I'm handing her a gun. I'm just handing her a gun. It's like, okay, so when they start coming forward, you try to stop that with this little pow-pow. Yes? There you go.
I am going to smother you tonight with a pillow. Anyway, well, actually, I'll just have your son do it, because I don't want to go in your room. These guys in the back are still at a stalemate. So, attackers first. Attackers do really well. Yeah. And then the guys in the back are not able to do the deal. Okay, so they lose one person. It's still kind of neck and neck back there. No one's moving forward, no one's going backwards. And then finally, we have up here. Now, due to the fact that you guys have got this guy cornered, Sonja's got this lady grappled, there's extras of you, and she, by the way, is heading back here to help this guy with the door. The defenders have the advantage. So, rolling for defenders. And I just... Oh, well, okay. That dice went to space and then came back. And now for the attackers. Oh, okay. So no change in what's going on there. Howsoever, I haven't been doing this. Okay. You hear some gunshots up on the roof. And now we're back up to the beginning. At the beginning is... Because I had the initiative a little off last time. The beginning, there is only two people on the beginning. There's this dog and this gunner. This dog is going to continue to try to attack your turtle. And not even get through to even roll. And then this guy is going to try to shoot you. Actually, he's gonna... Like, he walks up to shoot you. As he's walking up, he's firing. Alright. You can roll to dodge, or you can take advantage of the fact that he is crazy enough to walk up to you with an assault gun.
I'll go to evasion, I guess.
Okay.
22.
Alright, he misses you. Next person to go then is Lunar.
Oh, amazing. I hear a whole bunch of noise, don't I?
From upstairs, yes.
I hear so much shit. Fuck, okay.
And downstairs. Downstairs is actually where you hear the most noise.
Oh, Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I got jump scared. I apologize. It's okay. Sarah's did it to me earlier. Okay. So, she's got that under control. Sarah's got that under control. I want to hack into the cameras again.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of bring myself just over here so I can keep an eye on what the fuck's going on in both sides.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is there a way for me to see into this little bathroom? Like from a camera outside or
Yeah.
something?
There are
How many?
2 guys in there.
Okay. And then I need the roof. I need to see the roof.
Okay. We'll have to check my screen.
Yep, give me one. Am I gonna get stuck into an ad again? Yes, same ad. So 30 seconds. It's literally about a car seat for like food. So like if you prep like a salad, you can put it in this like special car seat so it doesn't go all over the floor, even though you should have a lid or something on top of it.
And also, I don't think it's real. I think it's just a commercial.
Oh, absolutely not.
Does this ever happen to you?
Yes.
Riding and you slam on your brakes with uncovered soup in your seat.
Yeah, pretty much. I can see now.
Don't you be looking at that cat. You can't have that.
You want to know something fucking funny? I was going to a restaurant to pick up ramen, which was covered. And in fact, held with my, literally buckled in. And I turned, and even though it was buckled in, and I made sure I slowed down, even though it was buckled in, it fell over and it spilled all over the seat. And I cried.
Yup.
Because there was nowhere else I could put it.
Yup.
I believe it.
Yes, that has happened.
I believe it because Naruto. Can you see now?
I can indeed.
All right, so what you see is there are some snipers up here. And beside this guy is a dead, one of the dead.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyway, beside this sniper is someone that he just shot who was trying to come up behind him. And there are 3 other snipers over here who are trying to pick these guys off. These guys are doing their best. They are kind of hounded, though, because these guys, you know what? Anakin, they have the higher ground. And these guys don't really have any good cover for that. And also, there's a guy down here. And let's see. We'll just use enable that. And he is climbing the side of the wall.
Oh, amazing. Couldn't he, I don't know, take the stairs like a normal fucking person?
Well, he wants to get over on the wall on this guy and then pull him down and kill him.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on up top.
Those 2... I can technically already see what's going on in the player-wise. Can I, for the 3rd one, just see what's going on below us?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
This is what's going on. A lot of reds have just poured through. And these 3 guys are looking toward the stairs, honestly.
Right. Yeah, no, for a second, like, Lunar thinks, I was like, oh shit. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Because there's not a window here. It's here to get in, but it's fine. Ugh. Fuck it. How much movement did I use? I was here.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
Well, I was just seeing where I started and how much movement I have left. Because I'm gonna just kind of edge myself a little closer to this window.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. That's all I can really do.
Okay, so the next person to go then is Whiteout. It is you versus this clown. Whiteout?
Let's see. Yeah?
Oh, okay, just making sure you're there.
Yeah, I was just thinking if this is gonna work. Obviously, she's gonna walk up, swing.
Okay, roll to hit.
Funny.
You definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Let's see.
He has half SP, but he does have, like, armor.
Does it have more than 11?
I think it's 11. You have to drop it 1, which you have just done. So next time it won't have an effect. This turn it does have an effect, but if I remember correctly, he is on fire now, isn't he?
Wait, he should already be missing armor.
Oh, that's right, because you hit him with the thing. Yeah. Okay, so how much damage was that again?
That was 13.
13. 1 second. And then we'll make this smaller. As he is on fire! He is on fire and he is hurt. And he does not seem to notice that he is on fire. Like, you hit him and it just totally tore into him. And he kind of like went with it and then swayed back the other side. What?
5d6.
Oh, 5d6. Okay.
An additional 3.
Okay. He looks like he should, based on how bloody his face is, and like literally, like at this point you can see light from fire, like almost like from the inside of his mouth. His head kind of looks like a jack-o'-lantern, but he does not seem to feel any pain. So you feel that, knowing you're pretty sure he's got the same thing you've got, or he's just on a ton of drugs. All right, next person to go then is, but you've almost got him down, just so you know, hurt-wise. Like, he is seriously wounded. Okay, the next person is, looks like it is those guys. Okay. No. Come on now. Alright, yep. These guys all rush in. They're going to force a roll for defense this turn. They have the advantage. The defenders will roll. Oh. And the attackers will roll. And even with advantage, they come in and these guys just turn around and immediately start shooting. And this guy, I'm going to go ahead and say, is able to put out the fire. He's going to use this to do that. We didn't start the fire? Okay. Let's see how much. Oh. This guy goes down in a hail of bullets. And this guy goes down in a hail of bullets. Alright, now it is your turn, Sedusa.
Okay. I grab the gas canister.
She immediately is like, "What are you doing with my water?"
Don't you dare! Don't do that! No, no, that is Monday morning quarterbacking. No way. I'm sorry. There's 3 dudes right there at the stairs. How else do you expect me to do anything about these 3 dudes?
Seduction? I don't know.
Are you kidding? In a
It-
gunfight, you know.
It's in your name. Hey guys, and just opens up the chest. Anyway, what are you doing? Yes, it's got gas in it. Though I will say, I thought, what if it was a water bottle about 2 rounds ago?
I think that put you in a really bad position, bud.
And I believe. He did just put out that fire, which does make me feel bad about what I'm about to do, but there's no other way to get to deal with 3 dudes. When you're in this situation and you're squishy, this isn't D&D, I know, but that's the time you cast Fireball. You don't ask how big the room is.
Okay, well this turn you can pick up the gas tank and throw it at them.
He's gonna have them run, I know it.
Well, they'll still be covered in gasoline though. Well, not gasoline actually. They'll be covered in, what is it, Chum 2? Is that even flammable? Probably.
Isn't it? I mean, you said this was a garage. Surely this is like fuel in this thing.
Yeah, all vehicles in Cyberpunk use Chum 2. That's
Is
basically.
Chum 2 is
Given
very,
that cars
I think-
blow
very
up
flammable.
easily-
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
flammable.
given cars blow up so easily, it would make sense.
Alright, in that case, I would like to take the gas tank and chuck the contents on these 3 dudes.
Okay, roll athletics.
Crap,
I
where's
mean,
that?
if I remember correctly, it's basically hyper-ethanol.
Yeah, it's basically
Where's
like
athletics?
like a corn derivative.
Oh, there's athletics. Okay.
It's what Biotechnica made, and then other people like
15.
got the license. 15. Given the distance, I'm gonna allow it, even though I don't know if I should, but I guess I will. They are
Finally,
covered.
my chaos!
They are covered in the gas. Here, I'm just gonna move these splats.
This complete other side is Sedusa, and Whiteout's missing it.
Man, you
I'm
should have
not-
seen the first fight we had with these dogs. I shoved my arm down one of their throats so I could shoot the soft inside.
Please note, this is where I got the idea to shove my arm down its throat.
Okay. All right. So that was Seduce's turn. Next person to go then is Nyx.
Sorry, coughing, dying.
I do
Dying
that.
is bad for you. Don't do that.
Please don't.
Got my cue. Oh, there we go. But now I can see the building again.
If you were on my screen, you
There we
could see in the building right now. Just saying, sometimes watching a bun's a good idea. I mean,
Is this guy still alive?
The guy on the ground? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still alive. He's not happy with life. He is also grappled by the wolf, so if you wanted to walk away and do something else, you could.
Okay. Does Sonia look like she's got the clown chick
Yeah,
in front of her?
yeah. She's perfectly, like, I mean, at this point, she's just looking up you. Sonia is just looking and smiling. It's like, a little late, but not too bad.
Sorry, it was rush hour.
How's me boy?
I assume she means the Red King.
Yep. Hey, Lobby.
Not dying.
Oh, well, that's about the most I can expect.
And needs his rest.
He never had any stamina.
Nyx is going to let out a laugh. She needed that. So with this guy grappled, she's gonna look over. I assume this fucker in the orange is a bad guy, threatening our friend with the dual knives here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Though I will say he is kind of noticing that he is awfully outnumbered at the moment.
I don't fucking care. Come here. Can I actually, with 16 meters, can I jump over him and block his escape?
Oh yeah.
Hello.
He has that little look that says, there's absolutely no way I could say just kidding.
All right, let's roll to attack.
Okay.
That is going to be a 24.
Even with a 10 and a 5, you still win.
Get fucked. Slightly better. See, I do better with one less d6.
All right. Yeah, you definitely hurt him, and he has been fighting for a little bit. So yeah.
How's he looking?
He's not quite at half yet.
Okay. Well, that just necessitates another slack. I just want to know when he's getting low so I can use the stun instead. That's gonna be a perfect 20.
He does not do anything about it, or he can't. You basically leap over him, whack. He sort of spins around, hits the chair, grabs a hold of the chair, and while that happens, you hit him in the spine, and he sort of like crumples. He is now seriously wounded.
Sweet.
And,
oh, I love this.
And he is on his knees, so we'll just put him there.
Like a man should be.
Made for a man. Anyway. Okay, then the next person to go is number 2. That would be Sprocket. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I did. This guy actually.
Sprocket went to go get food, so Sprocket
Hey,
is
I'm
not here.
back. I legitimately just had to like reheat soup.
Oh, hi. Welcome back.
Actually, the guy gets a chance to do something. And this
go for
guy, having seen that and also being as wounded as he is, and the whole
Oh yeah.
getting
He
gunfired.
watched me disembowel his friend.
Yeah, he is using all of his action to run. This is not the fun that he was hoping to have tonight.
Oh, you attacked the wrong people, buddy boy.
So now it is
Normally,
your turn.
I, as a bloodthirsty asshole, would hunt him down and murder him just simply out of spite, but there's somebody else that is much more important to murder. That's this green bastard that Whiteout is fighting. Unless you want to take care of him yourself, like only Whiteout. Do you care? You want to finish this bastard off on your own and be like, ah, fuck you!
White out, you're muted.
Thank you for letting me know. I'm fine taking care of this. If you want to go ahead and try and deal with over here.
I heard. Got it. Then I'ma just... No, just do the regular. I'm clicking, I'm pressing the button. Thank you. Okay, so I can move... If I do a double move...
There is another
Can
window
I-
that you could go in.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can literally climb through this. Okay. Then I will... Okay, double move is... Ooh, I can just barely do this.
If you double move and get in there, then you will give the you will be reinforcing the defenders. So
Okay,
it will
okay,
have a
dope.
purpose.
Okay, awesome. Then I am going to do that. We're gonna grab the goblin and... Hold on, can I... I don't think I can shove myself through that window.
You can. That's what I did
can?
was seduce it.
Oh shit, it does work.
Oh, I was just gonna open the door over here, but okay.
Oh. Sorry.
The door's a little blocked.
Yeah, there's a car in the way. I'm not that strong. My body is only 4. So yeah, we're just gonna... Alright, Goblin is in the building.
Yes, you are. All right, and now it is time for...
I just, for flavor, out loud say, anybody order some violence? That's it.
Okay, so...
Sedusa immediately is like, I did!
All right. There is no fighting going on at the front anymore. The only person who's out there is the one bozo. There's this guy and these guys who have gasoline on them. They are perilously outnumbered. Attackers make their roll. They have a massive bonus to this. So the defenders, that 5 is not enough to make up for it. That is a 1. They will take this guy out with that. These guys are going to utilize that time to run up the stairs. Damn it. Sorry. Hey, Tailspire? We were just talking about how cool you were, so, you know, don't cock block me now, maybe? Here, we'll do it this way.
Look, you're trying to fit 3 guys in at once. That's difficult.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a little uncomfy.
You know, you're talking to a bun here. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Just
I know what to do. 1 second. It's actually because I built this a little off. Because yeah. 1 second.
you're just trying to get him up the stairs a little bit more.
Yeah. But I know what I can do.
If you pull down the walls, you should be able to pull them up a little further.
No, I'm just gonna cheat.
That works.
Oh, I was in the wrong direction. No wonder. Yeah, this guy goes up, this guy goes up, and this guy is tussling with this guy. So they are about to, they basically do not have time yet because they have to go up, and also they're covered in fumes and stuff like that, and they are not feeling too great because it's a little sickening. So they will not be able to help up here. You guys have a massive advantage up here. Let's see if anything special happens. That is the defenders. That is the attackers. That's still not enough. Well, that's enough for a stalemate. So nothing changes up top. Now let's see if anything changes up top. Up top, unfortunately, the people up there are at a disadvantage. And it does come back to bite them. Let's see how badly. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and say this guy is yanked off the roof and killed. And this guy is going to get on the roof and stop flying. There we go. But for the most part, the defenders are doing well, except for outside, on the roof. So we go back at the beginning of the initiative, and that is the clown. The clown does not put himself out. The clown instead... Hey, little bad boy, what's your favorite animal? Is it a poodle? Oh, that's great. And hands you, or well, more like throws at you, a balloon shaped like a dog. I need you.
So able to hold it?
Huh?
I was still able to hold it considering he's also on fire.
Yeah, he is taking the damage from the fire. He's ignoring the fire. He's okay blowing up. Like, as far as he's
Hey,
concerned,
This is fine, dog.
yeah, the funniest thing he can imagine right now is to hand you this this poodle and pop it in front of your face. So I need you to roll resist torture drugs. Okay, I'll let you reroll that. All right, you are not
21.
affected, but you do feel the wooziness and the ichor, and you know that you have just survived something that would have been really bad had you not sort of like muscled in. Like, it literally caused you to sort of take a step back. Your head started pounding, and you could swear you heard the good doctor's voice. So that little bear right there, I think she's seeing things. Why don't you come on back to me? Come on back, Whiteout. Come on back to me. You're able to shake that out, but it is still echoing in your ears.
Oh, God.
Yep. All right. Now it is your turn, Lunar.
Immediately, because am I still watching the cameras? Have I seen what just
Yes.
occurred?
Yeah.
Immediate Nyx stairs, because they can see. Like, okay, Nyx is over there. Hey, stairs.
Okay.
And could I yell loud enough for the people on the roof to fucking hear me, so I can help them?
You can go out and, I mean, like, you can go up the fire escape if you want. With a double move, and then you being up there will reinforce them. It's just whether or not you want to put yourself in the danger zone.
Yeah.
Yes, no?
Probably, no. That'd be really stupid.
Okay, what would you like
I'm
to do
gonna
instead?
help these guys.
Okay. You're gonna continue to help here? Wait,
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I'm on top of the floating block.
There we go.
I was like on a block that was higher up.
Yes, yes. And it made you disappear for a second. Okay, so you are supporting these guys. Cool, cool.
Yeah, and yelling out like. They're also covered in gasoline because Sedusa's in one of her moods.
She's in one of her moods. It is now your turn, Whiteout. This guy looks like a good shove would take him out.
We see the downside of this particular weapon is I wanted to do something, but I cannot. Without literally destroying this weapon.
Yep.
So, with a quick swing.
Well, he's gonna try. He's gonna have to preem twice. He does not preem once. Roll for damage, but you can pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
18, yeah.
How do you kill him?
I know realistically I only get one swing. So
It's your show right now. You're doing a finisher move.
I'm gonna slice off his jack-o'-lantern head, catch it, hold it for a second, and then spike it into the ground.
Okay. In a weird way, you think he approves. And he's gone.
Turtle?
Turtle has to decide whether or not it wants to be undefensive. However, this dog is just standing there at this point.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Okay.
Look at this guy in defense and say, mind letting me through?
He actually, because he's been sort of like scanning out here, making sure that nobody comes up while everybody's dealing with what's going on inside. So he saw that, and he just like, yeah.
Let me get out of your way.
Yes.
I'm gonna
You-
whistle over to Turtle.
Do you want a Coke?
Come on, boy.
Or is it Pepsi now?
After this.
Okay. And the turtle is able to come with you. All right. Next person to go then is, because we are down to the wire, but there are a couple of nasty things. Sedusa. Well, wait. No, actually, it is... they're dead. So, no. It is your turn, Sedusa.
My little flammable boys have gone up the stairs. I'm gonna have to follow them.
Yes.
And the second I catch up with them,
What you do?
well, first I have to actually see what's happening. 1 second.
I'm doing my best. It just takes a second. The stairs are a hard place.
They are.
Oh,
Hey,
there we go. There
hey,
we go. I got it.
wait. Sedusa.
Yes.
Real quick, before you do anything, roll a d6.
God damn it. I just got it.
You know what? I don't care. My humanity's up pretty high right now, actually.
Okay. No, this wasn't humanity. If you had rolled a 6, I would have made you roll an athletics check so that you didn't slip on the gas as you went up the stairs. The silence is deafening.
Oh, it's not. I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Now, he's standing right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would like to... For a handgun, you can be closer, right? Like, it's okay to be relatively close?
Yeah, handgun is one of the few things that if you're up on somebody, it's a lot easier to hit. And yes, Lobby, once this sequence is over, we will probably be shutting down relatively soon. I don't see it's going more than 15 minutes. So I assume you're
Okay.
shooting him up close and personal?
No. Are you kidding? No. No. I am saying, excuse me, dear. And then I'm pointing the gun at the two that are behind me, going up the stairs, and I'm going to fire at them
Okay.
with the incendiary rounds so that they light the fuck up.
Okay, roll to hit.
So that is 14.
You needed a 13, so really, unless you had like fumbled it, you were gonna hit. So that will hit. Let's just roll their luck to see how this goes. Okay, not great. Since I was going to punish you with a 6, I will punish them with the 6 instead. Roll 6d6.
$21.
All right. They're not dead, and they are not necessarily beyond seriously wounded, but they are very close to being seriously wounded. They are definitely hurt. Their
on
armor,
fire?
huh?
They are on fire.
And they are on fire. Yes.
So they're wishing they're dead then.
A little bit. You know,
Okay, so after I do that, I'd like to turn the gun on him. He's already got a gun on him from the other guy. just turn that right at his face and just be like, now, really think very clearly. I know you're on a lot of drugs right now, and I know that your mind's a little muddled, but maybe you want to rethink this.
All right. We'll see how that works out when it's their turn. Okay. Close the library. It is now, after that, it is Nyx's turn. Nyx, you hear an explosion behind you. But you also hear Sedusa's voice in a very sort of sing-song, taunty kind of way. And you got this guy kind of on the ground.
Can I just kind of steal a little glance over my shoulder? See if I see the guys on fire on the stairs?
Yes.
Oh, you can see them.
Yeah, you can see them. They are, in fact, on fire. Right in the crotch, too. It's a fire crotch.
Dear God, woman, this is a brawl, not a religious protest.
Well, they certainly need to find a new god.
It's okay. I've already got
All
this
hail
one on his
Sedusa?
knees.
And Nyx.
Eh?
All hail Sedusa and Nyx?
Yes. Yes.
Well, if he's on his knees, let's start that prayer.
Ooh.
Okay. What you doing there, Nyx? Other than flirting.
I'm trying to beat this dude until he's on death's doorstep, and then and then stun him. I want a chew toy for when this is over.
Honestly, if you roll, you can roll either a social skill, or you could do a face down at this point, and you'll get a bonus.
Hold on, I have to drop the dice that I was holding. I don't.
A face down is a
Okay.
D10 plus your cool plus another bonus. Okay, well you rolled a 10, so roll again.
Yeah, let's. We're gonna do a face down. Where the fuck is face down?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Roll another D10.
All right, so 10 plus 8. My cool is 8, and I have no idea where this fucking skill is.
It's
It's
not a
actually
skill.
not on there. I just searched it.
Yeah, it's not a skill. It's its own thing. Remember all those social points that you had and rep you have with
Yeah.
various factions? That's what that comes into play. But you have automatic rep with everyone in the red caps, both red and green, both the old school and the new school.
Fucking prodigal daughter.
Yes. And he rolled a 10 and a 9, which was pretty much going to be him. But then you rolled an 8 plus your 10, and you have all of your bonuses. He drops all of his weapons and just puts up his hands and, like, actually, he does the sign of the cross over himself and pulls out something from his neck, gives it a kiss, and he is praying, in fact.
Okay, so what I would love to do is like lean in and just with the most like vicious like growl that Nyx can muster, which I can't do her voice justice right now with where my nose is at, but just sit and do you repent later?
He's obviously going to do whatever you said. Whatever you say.
Fantastic.
That sounds lovely, Lobby. It does. I had some taco salad, but I will always try some pasta. Never let it be said that pasta with cheese skipped by me. You still have a movement action if you want.
Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna move back over here. I want more noise later. We're gonna see if we can officially knock this guy out afterwards.
Okay.
And free up my dog. But that's it for now.
All right. Okay. So that is you. Then the next person to go then is Sprocket.
Hey, that's me.
Okay, so I am downstairs. Let's go downstairs.
There is no
yes.
combatant down here.
I
on the other
am
side.
actually working my way towards the stairs.
Okay. Well, I will tell you there is also the back door, which you can tell from right here. There's quite a few dudes back there.
Okay, because the only thing that I see is a single Bowwowser, so that's why I wasn't going that way immediately.
No, you can see from where you are right now, you see there is 2 Bowwowsers, 1 Bozo, who's probably controlling both of them, and one of the red caps.
And this is all on fire, and the doors, is it, like, how's it doing?
So far, they're at a stalemate.
Stalemate? Okay. Because originally I was gonna go up this, I was gonna, like, get to be in the right position so that I could boomerang the guy that this guy's fighting in the stairwell. I think...
I'll give you a choice. You can either move into position and boomerang from down there since it's just up the stairs, or you can reinforce these guys for when it's their turn to roll. Your choice.
Let's go with... We don't want these guys getting in. We're trying to clear this area out.
Uh-huh.
As much as I want to go kill somebody else, it's gonna be smart to reinforce this door. And as a tech, that's kind of my job. So I'm gonna do my best to put this door back together. This. I'm assuming you want me to roll, what's it called?
No, you don't have to.
Right?
No, you don't have to roll
I don't have
anything.
to. Okay, cool.
It's just going to
Just
be,
kidding.
yeah. Okay, so people here have nothing to do, so they all move to reinforce the back along with you and run up the stairs to reinforce where Sonia is. And a couple more are going to reinforce the people, the snipers and so on. So we're going to go ahead and roll for the people back here. They have a massive bonus because you're there plus other people. Okay, and the back crew. Oh, they rolled a 10, but they would need a 5 to deal with this. They do get it. It's a stalemate. These guys are really, like, honestly, it's mostly the dogs who are causing the most problems. Which, you know, based on your experience, is par for the course. These guys...
It wouldn't take me forever to walk around. I'd go fucking kill the dogs, but I can't, so...
Okay. They have a huge advantage. They have a huge disadvantage. That is not enough. You are able to secure the top floor entirely. And then finally, the ones up tippity top have an advantage. The ones below, disadvantage. There's one final gunshot. There's the scream of a bozo being killed, not by one of you people, but by the new school red cap, who slits his throat and then puts his hands up. And everyone, the coup is over. You have successfully defended the Red Keep. Sonia, who sits the little girl bozo down in the chair, putting one leg on her leg, sort of like pinning her down, looks to you, Nyx. Thank you, darling. I wish I could say, have a drink, have a smoke, have a time, but, I'm gonna need a little bit more help. You think you could manage?
I think we can work something out. And Nyx is just gonna idly like extend the stun baton from her glove and just zap the guy under her. Doesn't matter if he goes unconscious or not. Just
He's a thick one. He does not go unconscious, but he's not putting up a fight. He's just we'll figure out what to do with this lot later. And I'll tell you what I need from you next time on Cyberpunk Red, A Pound of Flesh and Steel, Geek Squad Z. Because we're done. I hope everybody had fun. Hope you enjoyed our little game. Hope you liked Tailspire enough that you might want to consider using it in your game. Be advised, if you do get Tailspire and you have a Hero Forge Pro, you can actually buy the characters that you make on Hero Forge and then bring them right into the game. Super awesome, super fun. Get your very own looks going.
I'm gonna go raid out, so I'll be right back.
Absolutely.
What's the IP for this episode?
Oh, there's no IP.
I thought you said we were getting our stuffs after this.
No, I don't give IP out. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna beat you up. What is it?
Didn't I give you IP last time?
That was
we
last
got-
time.
hold
It
on.
was for a different thing entirely.
That's true.
do you know how many people Whiteout blew up?
I said
Yeah.
2 dudes on fire.
I killed so many people.
And I disemboweled someone.
You did a great job. You were able to defend the Red Keep without any major person going down. Going down. Yeah, any major person dying, basically. And for the most part, you way outnumber the true blue caps, who may be changing themselves back to the green caps. Completely and totally have taken back their gang. And if it wasn't for a couple of little side things, which you're going to find out about next time we play, well, not this coming Monday, but the Monday after that, everything would be super kosher. But basically, you have dealt with the red cap situation. Now all that's left are the bozos.
I swear, Bun, I'm gonna need like, if I ever visit you, you owe me like a McGriddle. Actually,
I
I
hope
take
that
that back.
happens.
I hate McGriddles. You owe me a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
No, you know what? I'll give you something real good. I'll give you a country fried steak biscuit.
Okay, cards on the table. I have never had country fried steak.
It's underwhelming.
It's
That's exactly why I've never had it.
Excuse you?
I'm sorry.
what did you just
underwhelming?
say?
I'm sorry.
What did you just
Underwhelming.
say? What is happening in my house? In the
Hold on.
Buns house?
Expound.
happened?
Yeah,
Expound.
just piss people off.
In Sedusa's house?
Explain.
Who? Wait. Before you say anything, because we do have to wrap this up. But before you say anything, where did you get your country fried steak?
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried it once. It was on a cross-country trip with my parents. I was expecting a steak as a, 15-year-old, and I got a slab of chicken, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And
Okay.
It's
I
not
was
chicken,
immeasurably
it's deep
disappointed.
fried, you doorknob.
Okay, all right. Listen,
Oh, hold on.
Franny.
Hold on. Did you have country fried chicken?
No,
Oh,
I,
right, it could have been country fried chicken.
Here's the thing.
Or maybe it was.
Here's
I slept this in, and I have PTSD, so I don't know.
Here's the thing,
Oh.
Franny. You've already said that you're going to visit us at some point. Sedusa makes the best country fried steak you can possibly have, and I am absolutely positive she will hook you up.
Like when
I'm
when
sure.
I
I would
make
much
it,
rather
when I make it,
try-
I tell family members, and they come out from out of town to our house.
Yeah, I would much rather try someone who actually gives a fuck about their cooking.
All right, you know what?
I will say-
This is the middle of a stream, so let me end this stream real quick. Thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you next time. Remember, the Cyberpunk Red streams happen every other week, not every week. So if you're gonna check this out, it won't be this coming Monday. It'll be the Monday after that. We do, however, have a Monster Squad coming on Thursday, and tomorrow I'm playing with Sasha and Whiteout. A little bit of Fallout 76, I believe, unless something weird happens. Anyway, goodbye.